All right, all right, all right. Terrible way to open stream, I know. How are we sounding? We sounding all right? Before we get anything into the game, I want to make sure that audio is coming through clean. Stream has started. That is correct. That's how these work. Yes. Yippee! We coming through clean? Awesome. Alrighty then. Then we are going to jump right into it. Hello, everybody. Let me get rid of that microphone in the bottom left. There we go. Hello, everybody. We are actually starting things up inside of the building we built last stream, the train station. It's been a little bit of improvements made. We made ourselves a fountain here, got ourselves the actual amenities, and I stocked them up now. I have a whole bunch of things available for sale. Let's see, have we made any money? Hey, we made 3 gold coins and 5 copper coins since the last time I checked this thing. That's profits. That's a lot of profits. So we also set up the road here that goes all the way to the center citadel, the center of the spawn island. And we've got ourselves the starts of a bank here. And then this actually just opened up earlier today. One size fits all. This is the tiny shop. You have to use spells to get inside this. So that's what on the side here. These are little charms. If you use... Actually, you know what? I'm going to show this to you guys. And I know she won't mind. Even though I'm not going to... Yeah, I'll... Wait, I got to grab a coin. I got to purchase something. I got to make it worth it for her. Give me a second here. I have money, though. So... See that bunch of gibberish there? That's money. If I remember right, it's 2 gold coins. So we'll just take 2 gold coins for something. And then we'll go back here. Ooh, you guys can hear the train there. Huge video about the train coming out tomorrow. Probably the best video I've done yet on the channel. I am super hyped for it. Super psyched for this one. So when it's coming out tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central... The usual. You guys, seriously, be there for it. It's amazing. It's over 60 hours of work, over 80,000 blocks placed. That thing was an undertaking. So then we use the entrance charm here, and it shrinks us down. We're actually tiny now, you see? Brings us down to the necessary scale. And then we can go in here, and it's a full shop. It's a full shop on the inside. So you can get ones that make you half scale. Right now we are quarter scale. And then these I think are 8 times. Yeah, I'm going to buy one of these because these are great for fast traveling places. So then you get yourself the self-size charm and then a token. And you put the token in this one here. Oh, wait. Just like that. Bang. And now I've got myself a normalizer too. So I've bought myself 5 charges of times 8, and then 5 times the normalize. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Get really close to it. There we go. I'm sorry, Vic. Flip that back where it belongs. All right, and then we grab this one. Boom. And it's back where it belongs. Good stuff. So yeah, that's the first shop that's ever been built on Spawn Island itself, unless you count my vending machines, which I don't. But we're actually going to be setting up a shop next door to that today. And unlike last stream, I had more time to do prep. Last time the numbers got away from me a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. But I have solved that this time, okay? Allow me to demonstrate. So we've got ourselves the little builder cart that we used last time. Same old game. We're using the create cannon, and we've got it loaded full of stuff. But I've already got the whole material checklist done. Vending machines are the stores that never close. They're also profitable. You are not wrong at all on that listing there, dummy. That is 100% accurate. But yeah, I've gotten everything on this list already checked off. So we've got everything we properly need for the store sand. You can see a hologram of it over there. I double checked before I opened stream. I was not going to be sitting out in the rain forever this time round. Instead, what we're going to do is I am going to grab this because we shouldn't need that. I'm going to double check. Yep, we're good. Okay. You guys want to talk about low maintenance? You guys want to talk about low... I feel like I'm being quoted something. But, it's okay, Landon. It's okay. You want to talk about low maintenance, though? Wait until you see how sand works. My only job once I build this shop is going to be to collect from it. It might look absolutely terrible, and I promise it's not going to be anything good to look at. But...
Oh, hello.
Hello, Victoria. But it's going to make
How are
profits,
you?
chat. I'm doing all right. Long time no see. I just showed chat your store.
Ooh, nice. Hello, Vince's chat.
Mouse says Vic.
Hey, Vince's chat, if you want to open another tab, you can go and watch my stream on Twitch.
Oh, you're streaming right now on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now on Twitch.
Heck yes. I forgot to set myself to streaming. But yes! Hooray!
Yeah, yay.
Yay!
I'm gonna go put all my stuff away, because I
Okay.
still have a lot of shulker boxes from earlier. I'm gonna go put my stuff away and explain the train system, and then I will be back here.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna set down the hologram for sand, and then we're gonna watch that build.
Ooh.
Once that's done, I
Alrighty.
think we're gonna do some more work around Spawn Island, but we'll get there when we get there. Have fun.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Yee.
I will see you there.
Alright, so we gotta move this hologram. It's over the ocean, and that's not where I want it. So we're gonna put it... I want to give it, like, 1 block offset. Like, let's try there. I'll explain the shop as it's being built, because it's actually pretty neat how I fully automated it. I have no idea if she did, Mouse, and she is gone now. I am sorry. Alright, I think... How does that look, chat? Should I move it back further? Like that? Good? Okay. Then all I gotta do is I just need to get underneath, and I need to make sure that this is flat, and I'm gonna fill it in with sandstone, because that's what I've got spare of. If I try to build this right now, all the sand will just fall down because gravity. That was unnecessary? Okay. So we have to start there. It's a little bit messed up inside the hologram, but this is going to be real quick. And at least then we'll be able to get building 10 times faster than last time around. Granted, this is a much smaller building. So speaking of, with the vote that got us here, I'm going to be doing Plants vs. Zombies next weekend. Considering how close that vote was in the first place, I'm going to make sure that that happens next weekend. I just needed to choose which one was going to happen, and I had done the prep work for this, so I knew that this would be faster. And PvZ seems to be a little bit of a shoot in either direction, you know? Sometimes PvZ works well, but sometimes my chat response is a little bit bad. So... I decided we'll take the roll of the dice next weekend, and this weekend we'll do something that's a known factor. And I have run out of sandstone. Okay. I know where I can find some You got any silt?
Silt? I don't think
Yeah,
I have any silt.
the
Silt or silt dirt.
silt dirt.
Oh, if you look over there, there's a bunch of chests right to the left of the
Yes.
bank.
I see them.
That should have all of the silt dirt you want.
Alright, direct route.
Yep.
Yeah, this dirt on this island isn't normal dirt. It's like silt dirt, silt grass. And I don't have much of that because the island doesn't have, like, any of that. So, there we go. That should be more than enough. We're just going to fill in the inside with this. What we'll do is we'll do the outside in the sandstone so we get the aesthetic that we want out of it. But then we'll just fill in this inside that nobody's ever going to see with the silty dirt. And it'll be you and I's secret, chat. Nobody needs to know about the silt core. Nobody needs to know. Oh, this is fun. There we go. Alright, well, let's get this filled in. As soon as this is leveled off, we start the cannon. That's my way out. I know I can walk through all of this, but I don't want to do that visually. I don't want to do that visually if I can avoid it as much as I can. Because, man, is that disorienting. Alright. I wish you could set, like, an opacity. Like, you know, make it more of a shadow or make it more of a hologram. Boom. Alright, that should be everything. I'm gonna check by just standing in here real quick. Look around. That looks good. And then there's nothing that won't get replaced by the cannon. Alright, cool. We're ready to send it. Not even 15 minutes in, and the cannon's ready to fire. Let's go. Vic's hopping on the train, I would assume. Have fun.
Yes?
Have fun.
Thank you.
Yeet.
I'm gonna try not to die.
Sit. Yeah.
I sit.
That's the
If
key.
it fits, I sits.
Alright. Send in the cannon.
Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Alright, now that that's running, chat, let's head back and let's go see what it's doing. I'll explain as we go.
Alrighty, here we go on our trip around the server.
Zoom. How dare you accuse me of just chatting, Landon? I specifically got all of this together just so that we didn't do just chatting. I did more work in the last 15 minutes than we did in the first hour last time. And to be fair, this isn't going to be chatting. Once the floor is in, I'm going to be showing off the design because this is actually kind of neat. Like I said, this is fully self-stocking. This entire system will stock itself. So once sand is built, that's it. There will never be a time where I have to come out here and fill it with anything. I have to put some buckets of water and lava in certain places once we get there, but that's once the build is finished. So we're going to wait half a second, half a minute, not even, quick hydration check while the floor finishes, and then we'll start talking about the building itself. Hydration is important. All right. So, now that we've got enough of the build going, yeah, just sitting. All right. So now that we got this going, this is what we've got going on here. These chests here are actually going to be the final storage point for all of the sand. So all of the sand here is, or all of the sand that's going to be made above us is going to filter down into these chests and be stored here. And then I've got 2 threshold switches, one on either side. And what these are going to do is they're going to pair with a display that's going to be sitting right here in the front. There it comes. And that is going to display how much capacity the system currently has. So it'll be able to tell people, oh, hey, we're holding roughly this amount of sand. And the idea here is that one of these is at the front and then one of them is at the back. So if both of them read 100%, the system is 100% full. If one of them reads 100% and the other one reads 0%, then we're somewhere in the middle. And I'll probably figure out better math for that, but for now, it at least gives the customers a chance to know how much and what they're paying for. And that right there is a problem because the iron door didn't go in. But yeah, these are the display boards here, and this is actually going to show all of the information. I might have to go grab that out of Creative, depending on whether that data is saved or not, though. I don't know how much information the Create Canon stores and what I have to re-input manually. Because, like, there's clipboards and signs on this, too. So we'll see how that all goes over. But this is the basic structure already assembled out now. This will be where people come in and actually, like, pick up everything they want. And then this here is going to be where they come up and they're going to pay at this. This is not going to be a piece of red wool. It's going to be a pay gate. And they'll pay here. The door will open. They'll come in. They'll wait or grab as much sand as they like. And then there's a birch plate with another iron door. They leave through here. So it's a almost a buffet kind of style, you know? It's as much sand as you can carry. That's my plan, at least. That's at least the plan. And then these up here actually disguise the gears. Let's see if I can do this. That was badly timed. I'll do one more try, then I'll start building stuff. Okay, now we're going to start building stuff to get up there. Done. Wow. Okay. So up here, yep, there's a little cogwheel hidden in there, and then there will be another one further up in the wall that hides it even more. But that's how we deliver power to the screen. I have to clean that up, but I have to go... we're going back down. I gotta pick up the block. I need it later. How much you want to bet he's not getting water? I mean, I don't know. That's really up to him. It's none of my business. I already did my hydration check. So now we're building the floor on the upper section. This is where all the production is going to happen. These chests here are for holding and distributing all the extra sand. So ideally, even if somebody were to drain all of the storages underneath us, there would still be some in storage. Because I want there to always be some available for the next guy. And then it's slowly building up now, the actual distribution network infrastructure. I don't know what you call it exactly. Also the sign, as seen in the thumbnail. I specifically made this building awful. I was like, what'll make people buy sand? Seeing a lot of sand. That'll do it. Yep. If they see sand, they'll want to buy sand. It's the perfect strategy. So, that's how we ended up with this terrible idea. So now you see we've got all the belts going in, and then once it finishes doing this row, it'll actually put in a bunch of sorters here. Because this process doesn't only make sand, it can make clay and flint, but it makes it in such small amounts and so intermittently that I don't want to stock it up and sell it or use it for anything else. It would just be more hassle than it's worth. So instead, we filter out all the sand. It goes onto these center belts here and then goes into these. And then all of the remainders go to this belt. And then there will be a block of lava here. And it will just incinerate them. But to be fair, it's not very wasteful considering that I'm making this stuff anyways. I'm making it out of nothing. They could, but that would require manual labor, dummy. The difference here is that they don't have to do any work at all. They literally pick up as much sand as they can carry. I'm not selling them like at a stack rate, you know? It's literally you pay once, carry as much sand as you want. Now, granted, there's like mean-spirited stuff that's against the store rules, like carrying around, you know, what is it, 36 shulkers? That would be considered bad spirits. But otherwise, it's as much as you can carry, really. So it is what it is, and it'll be a blast when we get to that part. So now we're getting up in the parts. As you can see, like I said, we got the sand sortation. This is where all the sand will get sorted out and then put into the middle. But it's actually being created by some grind wheels. Pretty simply. It's going to be 2 stacks of grind wheels on top of each other. So it'll grind cobblestone into gravel when it gets there, and then the gravel will fall into these grind wheels and grind it into sand. That's where you get the chance of clay and flint, which is why there's the filter set up. But it also helps with the distribution a little bit. Also, if they deconstruct the build, where did everyone go? Do you mean in the chat? I have no idea right now. Water break. But see, we're getting the second set of grind wheels now, and now we're getting the water, or now we're getting the sets of water wheels. This is what's going to power the whole thing. And unlike the previous builds, this one's pretty quick considering its size. As you can see, I can talk just about as fast as it builds. Which is much better than the larger scale stuff where it takes hours and hours to build it. Like my main factory took 3.5 hours without that without the time lapse. Wait until you guys see how quickly we compress the train. 60 plus hours of work down to 8 minutes. It's insane. This is kind of a creative solution I came up with as well. I needed the cobblestone to fall straight down, but I needed to block the water that's going to be on this side from flowing further over. So the trapdoor just solved it. The dumbest, simplest solution in a modded world, I would say. Vic might be on that train, or that train might be empty, and the next cycle will be when she returns. 968x speed. I mean, that's not far off. That's not far off at all. So now we need to get a hold of the buckets of water so that we can get all of this started along with the buckets of lava. Unfortunately, the ladder hasn't been built yet, so I think we're just going to chill here for a quick minute and wait for that. It was a lot of creative montaging, dummy. Not gonna lie. The train video tomorrow, a lot of creative montaging. A lot of really interesting and cool shots. A lot of experimental stuff for the channel. I'm really, like I said, I'm really hyped. Get excited. Alright, so now we're building up the ceiling, and then once the ceiling is done, the cannon will transition over to creating the smaller stuff, like doors, ladders, signs, all the stuff that clings to other things for the most part. At least that's what I've seen so far. First, I thought it was redstone prioritization, like it was waiting until the end and then it was building redstone. But it seems like it just does it to anything that has a dependency on another block, which is actually even better. But also a little bit more confusing, because I still don't know what data it holds. Will the signs have stuff on them? Will they be blank? Who knows? It didn't call for dye in the recipes, which had me a little bit worried because my signs are dyed certain colors. And like with super glue, it demands the super glue in the recipe, so we'll see. We shall see. But this should be the final lap. It'll do a quick ring around with the walling, and then the build is already done.
Hello.
Workshop on the server. Hello. I am nearly done.
Look at that. Wow. Can I be the first to buy something?
For sure. You got to give it a little bit of time to stock up, though, because it's empty.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It generates its own stock.
We're gonna have to make a little bit of a road over here.
I am aware. I had to push it back a little bit for the sake of aesthetic. I mean, it's the only thing I cared about the aesthetic of this entire build. How much will this boost my income? A lot.
With the upcoming size, it actually looks pretty good.
Yee, awesome. I might have to get somebody to spruce it up. I'm gonna get somebody to spruce it up at some point, but for a long time this will work just fine. It's not about the quality of the build, it's about what it's selling, and the sand is important. Sand is so important. All right, let's come on down. Let's see what
I
data's
was
been
told that
preserved.
I was told that people could not hear you at all, so I need to fix that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a big one.
Let's
Okay,
see,
I
I
need
bet I know
to...
exactly where it will be. Right there. That needs to go here.
So this gets interesting,
Alrighty.
chat.
Ooh.
This gets
Can you
real
try talk?
interesting. Hello.
There we go. Can you
Hello.
talk some more?
This is
All right.
me.
Awesome. There we go. Yay. Okay. I'm glad you can hear him now, Mouse.
So I figured
Okay.
something out.
Uh-huh.
It holds sign data, it holds clipboard data, but it does not hold hanging sign data.
Well, that is odd. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to see this shop in action. Do you have any spare road materials, like any of the Scorchia and Scoria?
No, I do not. All of that got transitioned over to a different train for a later video. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Foreshadowing, chat. So, this is so weird. It doesn't preserve this data either. Okay,
Then just
that's...
write it.
Yeah, but I have to get a hold of stuff to write on.
Ah.
I didn't bring a clipboard because I thought it would preserve the data, not gonna lie.
Well, I'm gonna give a quick tour of my shop.
Go for it.
This is one size fits all. This is the shop I'm.
All right. I muted us up real quick while she does her explanation. I don't want to step on her stuff. I'm gonna have to take these apart real quick, and I'm going to change them along with getting those buckets of lava and water I was talking about. I got to get the machine running because even if things aren't ideally where I want them to be, we can start generating the resources. I also kind of need to close that door because it's a security risk. But I don't want to close that door until I'm done with this stuff. Alright. Put you away. Spare smooth sandstone. Oh, that's smooth sandstone, not... Okay, we're gonna have to... I got a plan. I got a plan. Ta-da! And then... Workbench. We put this in the workbench, and we make more of the roof material. We're gonna need that in a minute. I'm back on the train. She asked where I went. I forgot I got my chat disabled, though. Alright, let's grab what we need, and let's get back to where we were.
Where I got the champion stew scam. 1 gold, but free refills. Scam.
Not a scam. Good business.
It's a scam.
Good
It's a scam.
business.
It's a scam. You're
Good
gonna
business.
get scammed.
All right, chat,
There's-
chat, help decide this for me, because she's saying this is all a scam after she bought one, and I explained
Yeah.
the process to her, okay?
Do you know why?
So,
Do you know
chat-
why I'm calling it a scam? Because
chat.
I feel scammed.
Well, you know what? This is what I say to that.
Dirt.
Eat it. Anyways, chat, this...
Take your own dirt.
This is champion stew, chat, and it is very expensive. How much price is the sand? They want to know about the sand. They don't care about champion stew.
Well,
All right,
good,
chat.
because it's a scam. Don't fall for it.
So the sand is going
I'm going
to be...
to put these to good use. I'm going to put them in the chests.
Sounds like a good plan. I need to go back to base and grab a pay gate too. Well, at least we got the scaling spells. That'll make that trip faster. For now, though, we're going to start this up. For now, I'm going to start this up. So first of all, we got to make ourselves an infinite water source. My chat says it's your fault for buying it.
Ouch.
Yup.
Fault the purchaser when there's a... Oh, wow. It's hurtful to see how far our society has come.
They sent you a heart.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, this side is the this is the lava side. This side is the water side. Yes. Water goes
So,
there, lava goes there.
so how does this work?
It generates cobblestone, which then gets converted into sand.
That's really cool.
Indeedly doodly. Give me 1 second, I'll show
Um,
you the inside. I just need to make sure I
Alrighty.
get this right, because if I don't, water will flow through the whole structure.
Yeah, probably a good idea to not have water flow through your whole build that you worked on really hard.
Yeah, the whole 10 minutes that I worked on it. It was a lot of effort. And I am 1 lava bucket short, that's a problem.
Yikes, that must be painful for you. What is that? Oh, it's flint.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where the lava bucket's supposed to be. Alright, allow me to show you around.
Alright, this looks like a mess of
It
cables
is.
and wires and...
It is. Welcome to the inside of the machine now that it works. So, up above us, you can see the drills. They're drilling away at a piece of cobblestone, and then the cobblestone falls into the first set of grind wheels. That grinds it into gravel. Then the gravel falls into the second set, which most of the time makes sand. Sometimes it makes flint, and sometimes it makes clay, and that's why we're on top of a stack of sorters. This sorts the stuff out.
Aha.
And then it goes into the storage underneath us. So the
Well,
rest of it
that's
is,
cool.
yeah, it's as compressed as I could feasibly make it.
I'm just like surprised you could just make a completely automated shop. This is the dream of so many people.
Yup, I never have to worry about sand, and nobody else does either.
The sign does look really good.
Sand. Just says sand. All right, we're gonna.
No, wait,
Perfect.
wait. No.
Perfect.
No, not perfect.
It's done, chat.
It's not done. We have
It
to
is
get this.
done.
We have to finish the road. This is not good.
You're right. It's great.
Oh, no, it's not. We have to finish this road. You realize this will pain me until it's finished, right?
Yeah, thank you, exactly, chat. I thought that extending the sign would make it extra dumb, and it was like, I built everything, and I'm like, I need to put something on the front of this. It looks even worse without something on the front. It looks almost on purpose. All right, here's the deal, Victoria. Do you have 2 pieces of paper?
I don't think I do have 2 pieces of paper. I'm sorry.
Okay, then you know what? I am leaving.
Oh, oh gosh.
Wait, that only works
I
once?
Yes, of course it only works once.
The normalizer. Oh, okay. It says 5
The
out of 5,
normal.
so it confused me.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
They're single-use charges.
Gotcha.
But
Well, chat, I just used it. Getting back is going to be difficult. I've just figured this out. Oh, joy.
oh joy indeed.
Well, at least I can speed swim. What is this? This is a embiggening spell, a charm that I bought from Victoria's shop earlier on in the stream.
That means
We
I
went
won
and
2 gold. Yay.
yeah, a whole 2 gold. Hooray. Yeah, we're 8 times the normal size.
And chat, I'm following Vince. I am also big.
Oh, this is bad. My
What's bad?
perspective is I just have a hard time in F5. I want to walk backwards up to the factory and just show how big 8 times really is. So this is Marzentine, the island. I've declared it my island. And then over here is the factory. And we're about 1.5 stories tall, 1 1/3, somewhere in there.
Ah,
All
I
right,
see.
time to shrink.
What do you mean this is why? Okay, I was talking earlier with people off camera.
People,
Yeah, with people, with Regality people. And
yeah.
I was saying how I appear unhinged in every single one of people's videos. And Mouse just said, Vic, this is why you appear unhinged in everyone's videos. And I'm still not getting it. Why am I this unhinged?
We'll take the train back, dummy. We'll take the train back. I don't want to show off the entire train line so that there's something for the video tomorrow, along with the unveiling and everything. But we will take the train back and cover that quarter of the area. And there's a little bit of foreshadowing out there too. All right. So I'm gonna dispose.
I'm grabbing stuff so we can actually finish the road because it's painful out there.
Nah, it's perfect. You're looking for a
No,
different P
it's
word.
not.
It's perfect.
It's not perfect. It's painful.
Where did I put my anvil? I had a whole... There it is. Alright, checklist. Oh, lava bucket.
The road is not fine. I have Vince's chat open in another tab. Take that back. The road is not fine. It's painful to look at.
Hey, Vix chat. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna leave her behind, chat. Let's go.
Hey, wait, no. Where's all of your stuff? Where's the road stuff?
I
Where's all the
told you,
scoria and
it's on a
scorchia?
different train.
Can I make more?
You don't need Scoria and Scorchia right now.
I'll do it later.
I was gonna say, I can mass produce that, but I actually turned all of it into blaze
Oh,
cakes
gosh,
yesterday.
Jason's last incident. That should be 0. Because
Wha-
there's a massive incident with the road.
No. You see, if this was a clip show chat, by the way, or rather, if this was an edited video, her commenting on that. Actually, do you guys want to see that? I have an incident board in the factory. I'm gonna show chat the incident board. I don't think I've ever shown this to them yet. This is a little bit of a joke that I have running in the factory. So, as you guys know, I'm a bit of a Kerbal Space Program 2 fan, and in the Kerbal, or rather, I'm a big fan of KSP as a whole, the whole franchise. KSP 2 has been kind of a downer, being 100% honest, but I'm kind of a fan of the franchise. Yeah, this stream is pre-recorded. If it was, dude, I would have so many nice smash cuts and edits. Not to mention, that would be amazing considering my response to chat. But one of the things they had in the trailers for KSP2 was one of these incident boards, and I always thought it was hilarious for a video game, because, like, what's really that bad to put on an incident board, right? Well, 24 days ago, there was an incident that was bad enough that I started an incident board. There was a experiment that went very poorly, and more than just me suffered, and that became the conditions for an incident. That became the conditions for an incident was more than one person has to be harmed, and a significant damage to property has to happen. And at some point, there will be a smash cut for that moment, which is why I'm not giving away what happened, because it is hilarious. Yeah.
How did you just effortlessly fall off that building without dealing any damage to yourself?
Because I've done it like 40 times in the last 3 days. I got very impatient when I was transporting things out of the factory a while ago, and I figured out that if I catch the lip and then catch a tree, I only take half my bar. And I have sweet rolls, so I just don't care.
I just did it, and I had like 3 hearts left.
Yup, that's just, it's just practice. It's just practice. The fact that I just walked over to that edge and just kind of went should show how, I didn't even realize that I did that on stream. I should have used the elevator like a normal person.
Did you practice that specifically? Did you spend like half an hour like, alrighty, let's...
No, but I had to take stuff.
Any fall damage.
I had to take stuff from that factory up here and then load it onto trains, right? Like the little service tram. Oh no, it's here! It's here! It's here! It's here!
It's here!
It's here! Chat, we gotta run! I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Okay, so we get to spend 9 minutes entertaining each other. Oh, that was bad. Well, at least I can explain what I was doing. Okay, so I
broke the. Oh, it's fine.
Okay, so I park my normal trains over here when I'm servicing them, right? Yeah, thanks, Hockey, thanks. But I park them over here when I need to refill them with supplies or when I need to empty them, like when I do tunneling, all the resources from tunneling end up over there. Just chatting as the guy who never came back. That doesn't make sense, dummy. I don't, Maybe my reading comprehension is bad. Anyways, I leave the trains here. So when I need to move bulk resources from my house to the train, I fill my inventory up and then I pick up the chest. Let me show this to people in chat who don't understand what I mean. I pick up the chest like this.
Whoa. I forget how to do that.
I rebound it. It's supposed to be like left shift or something
I did
normally,
it.
but yeah, you can pick up the chest and then you get slower and you can't interact with things like buttons. So my front door gets very problematic. So I got very good at just jumping out the back, as it prevented me from having to interact with anything. So, do 40 trips like that with a chest and a full inventory over and over and over again, and eventually you get really well practiced at the trick.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yup. Alright, chat. So, this is a substation. Inside here, we have similar food, except no champion stew, because that is a spawn-only specialty. Do it to the top of the door.
No, don't do it. That's the trap. You're gonna be stuck forever and you're gonna have to die.
Oh, yeah, I just figured out what he was... Okay, that's what he meant by it. No. We got ourselves an ATM, and then we've got ourselves a vending machine. And actually, these vending machines, these white ones that have been positioned around, are available for sale. So people can buy up these vending machines and get, like, a permit to, sell whatever they want to out of them out in the specific stations. There's 4 substations in the main station, and the main station has space for even more conveyor belt, or more, not conveyor belts, what? Vending machines. Anyways, over here, we've got ourselves the rules of the island, because my island, my rules. Yeah, where have you been, Landon? We got so much done while you were gone. Now we've just decided we're going to sit here for the rest of chat and not do anything to punish you.
Here, do you want me to read the rules aloud?
I mean, you can if you'd like.
Ha. Hello. I have someone in my chat who's a hexcaster. I'm really
Woo
excited
woo.
about that now. Ooh, you're here to inspect my hexes. See, now I'm really nervous because I've not. It feels like a performance. I feel like I'm up on stage.
That's because you
like
are.
Well, yeah, I know that, but it feels like now I have something to prove. Now I feel like I have to prove my knowledge.
Do it. Start by showing your reading comprehension.
Okay, great. I'll do that. Marsentine Island rulebook. 5 rules. Read them, follow them, or else. Rule 1. Life on the island is protected solemnly. Nobody is to take anyone's life without reason, but inhabitants will be given priority if a fight breaks out. No lives will be taken by bystanders.
Outsiders.
Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, see? We're already off to a bad start.
Whoa.
Okay. Rule 2. Possessions. All items you bring with you are yours. You can use them as you please. All items on the island are property of Marsentine. Stealing will be punished. And property is protected. Alrighty, rule 3. Marsentine does not recognize magic. That's awkward. But if it's real, unsanctioned use of any kind of magic on the island is strictly prohibited. It is not allowed in any form without prior authorization and taxing. You used magic to get here.
Yeah, it's sanctioned. I sanctioned it.
But you deny the existence of magic in this book.
Marsentine doesn't recognize magic. That is correct.
Alrighty.
This is getting real legal. Taxes.
All business conducted on...
Hold on real quick. For both of our chats, there was a running joke, like, people would show up and start using magic randomly on my island and stuff, like, off screen or whatever. So it reached a point where I just got a new catchphrase. That's a tax. That's a tax. That's a tax. So that's where that's from, and that's where that goes. Is if they do something with magic and it causes anything not good to happen on the island, they're getting taxed for inconveniencing the citizens. All right, continue, Victoria.
Okay, and also to answer your question, Nano, who's in my chat, and if you want to see my chat, Vince's chat, you should come to my Twitch. But to answer your question, Nano, we are in a fabric server, and we have Hexel, we have the size changey, I forget what it's called. But we have a size
Wow,
changing mod,
Landon.
and we have more iotas. Okay.
Yeah. Also, everybody over in the Twitch chat, since she's done it twice, I'm going to do it once. Go subscribe to Vince Mars Gaming on YouTube and follow my streams too. We stream every Sunday.
That's true. You know, you should come to my YouTube as well. Thank you, Nano, for the pekui. I'm just gonna pronounce it like that. Okay.
Rule 4.
Business. All businesses conducted on the island is protected by said island. Any attempts to cheat systems or trades will be considered thievery. See Rule 2. Do business fair or get out.
Yup.
Island catch-all. If something happens on the island or within 50 blocks of its shores, the island inhabitants are within their rights to act in whatever manner they deem necessary to continue this or to continue. I help.
You're dying. So the island inhabitants
to continue this.
Here, you asked for help. The island inhabitants are within their rights to act in whatever manner they deem necessary to continue the island's survival and success. Thank you for reading the rules. You may now go and enjoy the island of Marzantine. May your gears spin quickly and your machines run efficiently. The little create jokes, little haha nerd shit.
Ha ha ha. Okay, Mouse has a question for you.
Mouse, go ahead.
So, how does Marzantine feel about the future settlement of Mousantine?
Well, I mean, it sounds quite similar. Is it magical? That would be my first question. Does it purport to magic?
Let's see.
Guys, we should make a school so Vic can learn to read. Ow, it's my chat is burning you to the ground.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
Water after that. Oh my god. It's okay.
Okay, other part of chat is defending you.
Oh, thank you.
Other part of chat is like, she can read, trust.
Oh, I thought I closed my blinds, but turns out the sun can still burn me.
Yeah, ouch. It's agricultural. I mean, that sounds very productive to me. That sounds pretty neat. They probably need help transporting things, and I'm building a logistics network, so that sounds very good, actually. I'm in the mood for that. Food's good.
Oh.
Food's good. Maybe we don't have to have only vending machine food then.
Average ginger experience. That's what Mouse says.
Nano has come into my chat and is threatening mind flaying to anybody who makes fun of you.
Nice. Nice. I have not gotten to that part of the progression in my series yet, but trust me, we will get there eventually. But trust me, it's not good. You do not want to get mind flayed.
Yeah, you see, I have much more direct actions to handle these things.
Like what?
We'll get there. I'm friendly. For now.
That doesn't... Ah, train! So,
we have 45 seconds. We have 45 seconds. Here. It's okay. It's okay.
I know it's okay, but it always feels like as soon as the train is here, I have to get on or I'm gonna fail.
I mean, it's feasible, but I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay overall.
Do we need anything from mine?
I think we're good from yours.
Okay, cool.
Chat's asking Nano if they mind flayed you.
They did not. But Nano, the problem with adding the rest of the add-ons is that one, the server's already started and it would be kind of a hassle to get them all in. And second is that not all of them are ported to 1.20.1. I looked for a bunch of different hex casting add-ons, and I only found Hexel that was stable for 1.20.1.
We did a lot of work in the background with porting beta versions, decompiling Gits, all sorts of things, and we ran a lot of tests. We actually ended up purging out a bit of the hex stuff we wanted to go for in the first place because of compatibility issues. It was most stable in 1.19. Also, to my chat who doesn't know this, because I might not have brought this up, and to Victoria's chat, the technical side of this server, the thing that makes all of these mods play together and not light everything on fire, that's me and another guy's doing named Jordan. Jordan and I are the developers of this server, and it is an absolute madhouse to get to where we got to here. But it is I'm genuinely impressed with how much we managed to cram in here, because we have over 13 different sets of mods all playing together on this server for 13 different unique experiences for our players, which is just boggles the mind to my perspective.
Yeah. Nana, I do know that 119 is best for hex casting, but because there's, like 11 other people who are going to be on the server, the compromises were had to be made.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of things that needed to be compromised on and stuff like that. And one of the
How
things
long
I
did we
wouldn't
spend?
compromise on was the version, because I wanted something up to date. I wasn't going to
Yeah.
go back, because that's not good for video. This is 1.20, and I mean, it was the most up to date. I think 21 is just about, or did it? Yeah, the snapshots are out, right? Yeah.
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 And Mouse's question, wait, am I the 13th member? Do we have 13 members? I don't think we have 13 members.
Well, it depends on whether you count the dev or not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It depends, because the dev doesn't, the other dev, I make content, but Jordan doesn't make content on this, so he technically counts as a slot, and he plays a role, but he doesn't, yeah. But yeah, God, as my chat calls him, he is God. He's server God. He's great. I have his head on display in my office.
And for my chat, please let me know if there's any audio issues. I know we had some stuff happen earlier that was weird, so let me know.
All right, we're safely back at spawn now. That was much nicer than the swim out.
Yeah, I'm having some lag right now, but it's fine.
I was going to say, you might just be generating things.
Generating things? What are things?
Vic is giving evil witch vibes. Vic scares me.
I'm not an evil witch.
Multiple people. No! I forgot something.
You forgot something?
I forgot
well,
something.
if you want to get back in a timely manner, you could go over here and buy a size charm. It allows you to swim really, really fast.
I don't even know if it's there is the other issue.
Oh.
Could I give you a special mission?
Yes, what is it?
I need a pay gate.
You need a pay gate. Okay. I can do that for you as long as you promise to convince your chat that it is
Okay,
that
okay.
I'm not
give
evil.
Me, give,
you
give
have
me
to
a
convince
moment.
your chat
Yeah.
that I'm not evil.
Yeah. Just give me a
and
moment.
Then I'll do it.
I'll work. I got this. I got
Okay.
this. Okay.
You got this?
Yep,
Okay.
I got this. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. So chat, hear me out on this, okay? Hear me out, chat. I don't trust her a single inch. You're all right. You're all totally accurate, okay? But we need this pay gate. And I don't want to make us go for another 30-minute loop, okay? So, let's just all agree for 10 minutes that she's pretty neat, all right? Let's just all agree. I promise. I'm listening to you. We don't think she's scary. But I know we don't trust, okay? I get it. I 100%. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, okay? I got you. Nah. This is okay. Okay, they're chill.
They're chill?
They're chill.
They're chill. Okay. Alrighty, awesome.
One of them
What did
literally
you
just
say?
said Vic is cool. Vic is W.
Yay. Thank you. I'm not an evil witch. I'm chaotic neutral.
Love you, Vic. There we go. Yeah, you're good to
Yay.
go. Yay.
Yay. Okay.
All right.
So you need a pay gate.
I need a pay gate.
Get ready for big.
Wait, no, don't send me to pay gate. I need you to achieve pay gate.
Got it.
Thank you.
I will be back, tiny man.
Thank you. I'm average size, Napoleon style. Nano, I would never. All right, while she's grabbing that though, we're going to set up the actual name and the stuff on the sign. Oh no. This is supposed to work. Why isn't it? Is the sign running? Yes, the sign is running. Okay, then I have missed something else in the formula. But I have a solution! I have a solution. Here we go. I'm good, she is gone. She just sent a ping that said, I can still see you, Vince chat. Oh no, I need to make it. I need to grab one more wood. Okay, where can I grab a piece without people noticing? Well, this will be not a problem. Yeah, if we got spare time, I might end up taking some extra time to continue this. I was terraforming earlier. And by terraforming, I mean flattening. All right, crafting bench. And then if I remember right, it's this? Yes! First try. Good stuff. That didn't work. Why is that cut off? Where's my... There it is. Well, that was dumb. Okay. What? We'll get rid of that word then. I think it's spelled wrong anyways. Welcome to Sand. The Sand Store. Boom. Okay, so obviously I don't need all the complexity here for this. What I need it for, though, is this. So this one should be the last one to fill. So we're going to put it on line 4. We'll call it max fill. And it will show the container fill level as a percentage. We're going to come over here. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to call it min fill. We're going to put it on line 3. Cool. Welcome to Sand, the Sand Store. And then it will show the minimum full and the max full. I'm going to adjust this so that it makes more sense. There we go. So yeah, now this thing will automatically generate sand, and then it will display all of that information out for everybody to see. Buffet style sand. As much as they can buy. Vic is stealing? What, is she in my house? Whatever. I guess she got me there. I didn't specify where the resources should come from, so he's being economic. I can't blame her for that. There we go. That's the last piece of lava. That incinerator is very important. At least to me it is. Boom. Because, yeah, every now and again this thing spits out clay or flint. And while the clay's mildly useful to me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it considering how far away it is from base and how little it actually is. And considering the available profits here, it's just not worth it. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, dummy. I know you said that the first time, and that's what triggered me to message her, but also, it is what it is. So yeah, I think that should be everything. I think sand is technically ready to go. It's filling up its inventory. It's technically open. Hydration check. Landon, buddy, do you like go down to the river and fill it? Like, do you go down to the river with like a gallon of water and like fill it up every time you're like, I gotta go get water? He's gonna go get water in like 30 seconds. Bet money. Soda does not count. I agree with that, Landon. Soda does not count. You do go down to the river, huh? Buddy, you gotta like boil it first, dude. You gotta be safe about that. You know, I found out earlier this week that like there's a lot of things that survive boiling. I didn't like finding that out, so I'm sorry to burden you all with that information, but Raise Doug. What? I don't know whether that's like a... What? I'm not even going to try to infer. Instead, we're all going to look at the head of God. There it is. You were boiling it. That's why it took so... Raise... that doesn't help, Gingy. That doesn't make your explanation better. But look at how glorious it is. I'm selling it. 1,000 netherite coins. What the other inhabitants of the server don't know is I have another one that when this one sells, I'm going to sell the next one for 10,000. So actually on that front, I can explain this a little bit. Oh, no, Vic's back. Hello. Oh my gosh.
I'm big and I'm back. There we go. Here's your pay gate.
Whoop whoop.
6 of my own iron because somehow you're out.
I'm not out. You just didn't know where to get it because I have it. It's part of my working inventory. I carry it around.
Oh.
Take 26.
Okay.
Yeah, I produce a lot of it, but it's in the lower floors. It's not on the 3rd floor because of how much I use. I use it as quickly as I make it.
What is max and min fill?
Oh, so yeah, let me explain that to you real quick. I explained it to chat, but I can show it off again. Come here. So behind these, there are threshold switches, and they're connected to display links. So this allows the screen to read the capacity of the storage. One of them is on the far end, and one of them is close to the front. So min fill is the minimum full, and max fill is closer to how much is actually full near the maximum capacity. If they're both 100%, then the system is, you know, quote-unquote full. It's actually not. It's still got extra space, but it's enough that nobody could walk away with all of it unless they had, like, shulkers on shulkers on shulkers on shulkers.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's a really cool design.
Yes. Also, it makes it possible for the rule. I adjusted it. It's you got to make sure that min fills at 25% before you leave the chunk if you empty all of the storages.
I see.
So yeah, that's...
Do not let others in who haven't paid. Do not attempt to take in bad faith, so chests of shulkers. Do not harm anyone taking or idling in the room. If you completely drain the supply, you must keep the chunk loaded till 25% in the min fill. Do not phase through the walls or mess with any of the circuitry or machinery. Thank you. Awesome.
Yep. So, again, simple stuff. Just like the train, you get a lot more rights here than you do on Marzantine. But that's because it's just a store. You don't need to really give up anything to walk in here. You just agree that you're not going to be a dumb.
That should be pretty easy to do.
Yeah, it's a pretty generic rule. It's like on everything I do. It's like, just don't be a dumb. You know what? I'm
So,
gonna make this cheaper than I originally planned.
oh wow.
I'm gonna make it half as cheap. So 5 emeralds gets you access into the room.
Nice. That's really cheap. I like that a lot.
Yeah. It should be easy. Everybody should get as much sand as they need now. Because one thing that I know a lot of people don't know, for both you and I streams too, the closest desert is over 3,000 blocks away, and it's outside of what we've declared the safety zone. Anything outside the safety zone can get reloaded chunk-wise, so it's really dumb to have to head out there every time people need sand, especially since I have a way of fully automating it, which is why I kind of just blitzed the building into place, because I wanted it to be there so that people can now make windows and concrete and other
You should make
stuff.
a. You need to make another shop that's like right next, like it's like right over here or something, and it's gravel, and it's the exact same aesthetic, but it's only gravel.
Andesite as my material for the sign, and then just a gravel building. Sand,
Exactly.
gravel. We just have a bunch
Exactly.
of dumb. So dumb. You do realize that's half the circuitry or half the machinery necessary to make this run. This thing runs on 4 water wheels. That one could run on 2.
So you just make it like
It's even
shorter.
cheaper. It's even cheaper to run.
So
Please
just
make
it
that
shorter.
my shop thing. How about a counter offer? What if I stacked it on top of this building? Because that would arguably be worse. Sand, gravel. I think that would be more aesthetically upsetting. So I feel like that's what I want to do if I want to stick with the theme. And at least then I wouldn't start choking out actually nice buildings with this horrendous awfulness. But I would force everybody coming out of the train station to just see a stack of buildings on top of each other.
Also, Mouse, don't worry. You will be getting entombed. Oh my gosh, why did that word... See, my words are malfunctioning. This is what happens. Don't worry, Mouse. You will be getting entombed in the desert. Oh. If only someday I should probably share a behind the scenes of recording an episode, and just like it's just raw footage, and it's just like 5 different takes. I think when I was recording the thing to do this shop for Wednesday's episode, I think there was like 5 takes before I could finally say it. It was bad.
I mean, so yeah, bad. But also like it is what it is. I just did voiceovers before stream for tomorrow's train video, and there were so many times where I was just like, and redoing that, and redoing that, and redoing that, and every single time I redid it, it got worse until the 6th time it was like, and that's a keeper. Finally, thank you. Next. I'm 8 minutes into the recording, and I've looked at 2 minutes of footage. Whoa.
Okay, so do you want to, maybe start terraforming some stuff over
Yeah,
here?
we can do some more terraforming over here. Can I ask for... I know you have magic things, and I'm not a huge fan of them, but in this case, I kind of need it if I'm going to get rid of those mountains there. Can I ask for a flight spell?
Yeah, let's go to the center.
That works.
Because I can set a 300 block flight spell. That should be enough. And we can just have it both in the center.
Yeah. It should work out all right. I mean, this drill is already high up enough that...
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I was just showing the drill to chat.
And Nano, if you're still watching, hopefully these stand still. Hopefully these hexes are up to your standard, Nano, if you're still watching. Okay, there we go. We can do 50, 50, add them together, get a 3, multiply that, so it's 300.
My chat wants me to be scared, but I will T-pose instead.
What? Don't be scared. I'm giving him powers.
Flight is safe. It's fine. It's just creative flight.
Flight is safe, and also just the amount of pure like numbers and math and craziness to do all this, it's so similar to computer science.
I created a group, by the way,
All right, cool.
because we're gonna be moving distances.
Yeah, there we go. Why is there a block of grass on the roof of the spawn citadel?
Enderman.
Yeah, probably.
You have no idea how many
Okay.
times I find grass blocks in my factory because it's flat and it's next to a big flat grassy plain. The Endermen just pick up a grass block from there and go, "Hey, this belongs in your factory." And I'm like, "No, it doesn't. Get that out of my machinery, sir."
So are you gonna move the drill upwards?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to move the drill upwards.
Awesome.
We're going to do probably one more pass because 6 more should be enough to limit it down to just a few trimmings. And then I'm probably going to push it. What direction is that? West.
Oh, could we push a strip of drill here so that way we can mine out a section over here?
Over. Where's here? Hold on.
The right on the edge of the see this little like chunk of land right here? If we could mine out from here, this row, and then I can take care of this row by hand. That way it'll
Yeah.
that there won't be a sheer cliff face.
No, that's. I'm not saying that's unfair. I'm also just trying to think. Would it be better for the drill to do that, or would it be better for the drill to bore through the mountain? Because there's
Ah,
a lot more blocks here, at least.
that's true. Well, yeah, I guess I can get started on working on this.
I mean, also, we could also just, once I disassemble the drill, we could build a small block and just push it through instead. The big thing is that this thing is 5 tall and like, I don't know, 30 wide or something like that. It's a little bit overkill for that slice. Also, if we made it taller and not as wide, it would be able to hit a larger portion of it. So I'd rather
Mm-hmm.
use the thing that's super glued together right now, and then once we're done with that, break it down and reconfigure it to do that clean cutting, because that's almost
Yeah,
like
yeah.
mop up to me, you know. It's like we can wait a little bit, and then once we do that at the end, it'll be cheaper because we've already
Yeah,
clipped it.
I'll just start to take care of some of it now while you're working on the drill.
Fair. I gave a tolerance when I was using the drill earlier, and I will continue to so that I don't accidentally hit something. When you get within a
Yeah, makes
block
sense.
shave, it gets really hard to get it right every time. And since I'm reading chat too, it's like
Yeah.
I'd rather just give myself a window, a width.
Yeah. And a mouse, I don't think we're gonna need to use the anti-griefing data pack because it would only be useful for like one thing. I mean, oh, for the ender. No, okay, now I just realized that. I don't think unless it becomes an actual problem, then it's just a silly thing to find grass
Yeah,
blocks every once in a while.
it's
I
not the
don't
end of
think
the
it's that
world.
serious a problem. Yeah.
It's kind of it's one of the features of Minecraft too. If you get rid of that, you're like, well, what other detriments are you getting rid of without an exchange? That was one big thing we were doing when we were doing the mod pack was we balanced a lot of things. We're like, okay, so you get this benefit with say an origin. What's the downside? What's the
Yeah.
trade-off, you know? Because like everybody gets a
G-
boost in power, but everybody gets a reduction somewhere else. Like for example, I have no origin.
Yeah, I know Shinko has his origin and he has a lot of powers from that, but the downside for him is that he has to relieve stress.
Yeah, and his stress
And if he
relief
doesn't,
is
he's gonna die.
complicated.
Yeah.
Spaceman mechanics.
Yeah, but if you want to go see it, go watch Shinko Reps on YouTube.
Yes.
Let's divide this into sections. We can make a wall right here, and we can take this chunk by chunk.
I am just about reset and gonna be sending this drill the other direction through the mountain.
Ooh,
And then I'm
yummy.
gonna explain that to chat a little bit before I start doing it, but first I gotta finish setup. Alright,
Yeah.
so this chat is a very long piston extension pole, as you can see by the things going on my screen. But what this feeds into is this little piston here, and then this is going to connect to this large wall of drills. These drills have all been super glued together, so they're all going to act like one really big block and get pushed together as one big mass. And when they run into stuff, the energy necessary for them to drill through it will be applied to the power at this point here. Whatever entity is moving, you know, the necessary energy for it goes into the start point here. So I am going to power it by hand. And off we go.
Can I do a little bit of bragging?
Go ahead.
I was looking over at my OBS on my second monitor. 0 dropped frames.
Let's have a competition. What's your count? How many frames?
What I mean, how many frames?
Yeah, it says so like if you have your stats window open, you get your dropped frames on the network, like a percentage, right? And I've got
Oh, yeah,
0.0%. And oh, it just says 0 for you. I see. You're seeing it in the bottom of OBS.
Yeah.
Open up your
Yeah.
stats. Open up your stats.
But okay. Where is that?
So docs stats.
Ah.
And then it says dropped frames network bottom middle. What's your count?
260024 and increasing.
271922.
You started ever so slightly before me.
Yes, I did. Because that's just the number of frames since you started your stream, so it's just a function of time. But we're getting through things here.
Goodbye, Relic. Enjoy your vacation, and I will be happy to see you again next week.
Wait, he's gonna be back next week? Awesome!
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Woo woo! Everybody who doesn't know, Relic the Space Nerd, another person on the Regality SMP, and a bona fide witch. That's his mod, is witchcraft. He is on vacation right now, but you should still go check out his channel and his Twitch because he makes some absolutely awesome stuff. And he's an absolute laugh to have around. We miss you, Relic. Excited to see you back next week. Good stuff, buddy.
I know I told you this earlier, Vince, but I'll tell both of our stream chats. I have my shovel from an end city that I raided, and it has efficiency 3 on it. That is enough to insta-mine dirt, but it is not enough to insta-mine grass. And that is so ever so slightly annoying.
I just spin the crank. I convert sweet roll into crank power.
I just spin the crank.
Yeah, I just spin the crank. Exactly.
Yeah, and
you get it.
Yeah, you spin the crank and I fly. So who's really winning here?
I mean, if I spin the crank fast enough, I could fly.
If you spin the crank fast enough, I could fly.
Just being contrarian to be contrarian. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Hop on Legacy. Any who's or what's we're nearly halfway through this mountain already.
I am like semi halfway through the thing. I'm removing all the dirt.
Oh no. I am about to starve to death. And we fixed that. The saturation on these sweet rolls is insane. And all they are is bread and milk. I added a small machine on my 3rd floor, and it increased my food yield by so much.
Oh no, not that machine.
Oh, that machine.
Oh, no.
The machine that I had to come up with creative names for on stream.
Let's hear them.
Milk bucketing machine. Milk creation machine. Milk fabricator.
Have you thought about the Milkinator?
That is, see, the other machines were specifically meant. Vince should do a Minecraft MCCI. What's MCCI?
So I'll fill in for you because I know what they're talking about.
Okay, go.
So do you know what MCC is?
Minecraft Creative.
It's Minecraft Championship.
Okay.
And it's a big live event that happens every month or so if they're not on a break. a bunch of different creators all get together and play games, and it's a big tournament kind of, and it's a lot of fun. MCC Island is the server that you can play on, so you can play the games that the content creators play on a server, and um they're wanting you to go onto that server and play the mini games. I would do that with you. Vince for
Gotcha.
MCC. Honestly, Landon, if this ever gets to the point where I am invited to MCC, I will probably pass out because I have watched so much of MCC
I don't even know what
and
this
all of
is either. I'm sitting over here like, what is any of this?
it's a very fun event. There's lots of like very high profile content creators there. If I am ever invited to MCC, I'd probably pass out.
Ah, gotcha. It sounds like a lot of fun. Is
It
it
is a
wrong
lot
that
of
it's
fun.
giving me like so like by games and everything, is it like an elimination thing?
Not an elimination thing. So
Okay, so
you're
it's
on
not
a
like a
team,
survivor
you
thing.
win. Yeah, you're on a team of 4. You win
Okay.
points, and after a certain amount of games, I can't remember how many right now, but after a certain amount of games, um there is a last two. So the two highest ranking teams
Mm-hmm.
play dodgeball, which is basically just Minecraft dodgeball.
Yep.
And then whoever wins dodgeball wins the entire thing, and they get an MCC coin, which is like a in real life trophy, and that's it.
That's really cool
There's
still.
the only prizes is the MCC coin and clout, which makes it so much better. Because if you're winning for money, then
Yeah.
that just makes it so much. It just makes it awful because there's a pressure to perform.
Yeah, got you.
But
Yeah.
if there's just a coin and clout, then it makes it so much more fun.
Sounds really fun. Vince for
Yeah,
MCC. Sounds like a good thing. I'd back it, chat. I'd back it.
yeah, yeah. We should definitely talk about doing an MCCI
That would be really
stream
cool.
sometime.
Yeah, I'd be down. I'd
Yeah,
be down. Going in
yeah.
completely blind still. I'm not gonna do any research.
There's a 5-win. I did
There's a
not.
5-win coin
Oh
and a
yeah, there's
pride
a pride.
coin.
Yeah, I remember the Pride coin.
How do you win the
I did
pride
not know
coin?
about the 5-win. So during Pride Month, there was a Pride event.
Ah, gotcha.
Also, my stream just witnessed what could be considered a sin in some places. I accidentally
Socks with
mined.
sandals?
No, I accidentally. So if you look down here, I
Yes.
accidentally mined a layer down than I was mining, so I filled it back in.
Be disappointed in her, chat.
It doesn't make sense. You have to fill it in. You're not mining that layer, so you have to fill that layer back in so that it's all full when you get to it.
Chat, she's breaking the durability on her pick for no reason.
I can fix it.
You know what you should do? You should turn the crank. Just turn the crank instead. Just get good and turn the crank.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Well, Landon, do you mean you don't approve from an efficiency standpoint, or are we talking about... Which thing are you talking about, Landon? Because if you're talking about from an efficiency standpoint, I stand with you. If you're talking about the pride coin, I do not.
There's a line to be drawn here, I see.
There's a very specific difference into what you reference. To what do you call a sin, sir? Careful how you answer.
Yeah.
The silence is deafening.
Oh my god.
Not the pride coin. Okay.
Okay.
So he's talking about your inefficiency with mining, and I agree with him. You need to get better at mining. It's inefficient.
But it doesn't make sense. The layer is not the one you're mining, and you want the layer to be full, so when you go and mine it, you're mining a full layer.
Tell me you've never explosion mined without saying you've never explosion mined.
I have explosion mined.
Well, obviously you haven't done it enough, because...
I literally have the power to create explosions.
And you're not using it.
Yeah, because I don't want to mess up the road.
Well, that means you haven't done enough explosion mining. I'm not gonna lie. When I've just like when I was
Fine,
destroying
fine. You
mountains
wanna
on
see-
other S.
You want to see how this feels? Alrighty, we'll do this. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. I see how it is.
Just
I
don't
see
do it
how it
next
is.
to
I see-
sand.
I see how it is up in this joint.
Just don't do it next to sand,
Boom.
okay?
Come over here. Look at this. Explosion. Boom.
I don't even know where it was. I just heard puff and then
Over
it
here.
was... Yeah. Awesome.
You want to see it again? You want to see it again? We'll
Yeah.
go. You should come stand next to me while I do it.
Nah. I'm good. Thank you. See,
Boom,
perfect. Great.
explosion.
Yeah, just do like 700 more of those, and you'll have done half the blocks.
That is so freaking expensive to do that. I like most of my amethyst doing those 2 explosions.
In comparison, I can just crank for days.
The crankers these days.
Grind set. Just spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
I'm shaking my head in real life.
That's okay. Chat does that pretty regularly too, I think. Methinks. More spin. We're gonna do another pass. Hopefully I'll line this up on the first try. That would be awesome. I don't think I will, though. But, you know, we learn. I'm going to back this thing
Hello,
up
Jordan.
Jordan's in
my
things?
chat.
Wow. Jordan's in the chat. It's God himself. Server
It is
God.
himself.
You've been blessed. Jordan has dropped into my chat too. I am blessed as well. We will see great fortune and good harvest in the coming days.
Yay.
Everybody say hi to Jordan. If you anger Jordan, the server fails. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If you anger God, he'll end the world. No pressure. Entertain him.
Yeah.
He says
No
hola,
pressure.
and then he says hello. What other translations will we receive in my chat, Jordan?
Yeah, no pressure. Entertain the man who has power of creation. He could create his own perfect entertainment, but no, it's up to you to decide what makes him laugh.
I mean, maybe that's the lore right there.
Oh.
We're all just puppets on strings for his entertainments. It would be so dark. Ich bin Jordan. See, we're getting translations. I called it. And now he's here.
There we go. Oh, he's here. You know, I just had a big lag spike and then he joined the game. That just shows how much his presence impacts everyone.
That definitely wasn't him getting information from your computer, like your location or anything like that, like your location in game. I should emphasize that. Well, that's how that works. You do understand that, like, when somebody connects to the server, they have to get data from the server for everybody else's relative position to them and then load in their player models and skins and everything. That data is transmitted by the server, but the server asks you for that information. That's how servers work.
You know that's incredibly reasonable and fair, but how dare you?
How dare you get my skin?
How dare you get my skin when you could just easily look it up?
I think it actually does that. I think it just gets the token for it and then passes the token over. But anyways, that's too technical. It's fine. We're drilling into a mountain. Chat doesn't need to know how authorization tokens work. And Jordan's more classified to tell that information than I am. He's more classed for that.
You know, I had some comments on my first Regality video how they wished I had gone into more technical detail about how the hex casting worked.
Oh, yeah. It is like...
So, oh, hello, Jordan.
Yeah, we should probably do a server management, like, chat at some point. Like, we could probably schedule it in something and, like, sit down and be like, this is how you build a server. This is how you do all this. If there's interest for that, we could definitely sit down for it. I'm just saying, mine's titled Making the Worst Shop on the Server. And for anybody who's showing up a little bit late, the worst shop on the server is right here. Jordan, you want to come see it? It's awful.
I
Oh,
am
yeah.
always here.
Babe
should
says
just-
I'm not editing. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We should call it Snad. Snad.
You know, if I walked
remember
away and
that
came
mod,
back and it was
Snad.
called Snad, I wouldn't be too upset. We've been
Noted.
thinking
You
about
know,
adding a
it's-
shop to it called Gravel, Jordan. It was just going to be put right on top of sand.
Oh, that's gonna be a little rough.
Oh, it's
with
meant to be.
physics.
I mean, have you seen sand?
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's pretty cool.
We can call it Gavel. I mean, do you like the technical aspect of it? The fact that it has an auto-filling function? Also, hydration check.
Oh, thank you. It's raining. Boring.
Oh, snap. I didn't even see the inside. Let's see.
Yeah, you should check out the inside of sand, like the front of it specifically. Max fill, min fill. I thought you'd like that especially.
Oh, did it change it? Oh, you
It
put...
updates.
Oh,
It takes data from how much capacity the store has and then updates it on the front store so that everybody can see, hey, there's this much available in stock. And when it's completely full, it'll show 200%, or when it's full enough, it'll show 200% for both
I
min fill and
see,
max
I
fill.
see.
It also makes it possible to be like, hey, don't leave the thing empty. Make sure that min fill's at least at 25% for the next guy, you know? Which is fair.
Yeah, I get what
Alrighty.
you're saying.
Now I just have to fill in all that dirt, and then I'll be done with that first little chunk of
Whoop,
my terraforming
whoop.
bit.
Some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just bulk clearing again. I'm doing another pass behind the first one to the west, like I said. I will
Okay.
reverse back and I will flatten out anything that else needs to be flattened. I just want to do what I can with big drill while big drill is assembled. Because I can disassemble it into little drills, you know, but then it's work
Yeah,
to put
I
it back
just-
together again.
Sorry, I just looked over in your chat, and I had the baby man has blessed me. That is one of the weirdest things I've ever looked over into another tab
Okay.
and just saw.
So you want an explanation? Because I bet the rest of chat wants an explanation. So Aki's my editor
Please.
and my life partner. So we live together. The baby man is code name for the cat, Appa, my cat. It's from that meme, you know, when the cat's sitting in the pot and everybody's pointing their fingers at him and they're like, the baby man, the little baby man, baby man. And that, yeah, so that's one of the nicknames I have for my cat is Baby Man. So my cat is exceptionally attached to me. He came from a house of 7 other cats, never properly socialized. So when he came into my house, we didn't even know if he had a meow. He never came out for the first couple of months unless everybody was asleep. If I even moved in bed, he would like bolt away for like the first month. And like he slowly but surely acclimated. We've had him for over, it's like 3 years now. It's just wild. And I mean, the cat is a completely different little dude now. He's completely attached to me. If I lay down in bed, like earlier before stream started, I laid down for 20 minutes just to like rest my eyes. He curled up right next to me. If I don't go to
Aw,
bed at the
that's so
right time,
sweet.
he meows at me to go to bed because when I go to bed, he goes to bed next to me. And he doesn't move until I wake up again in the morning.
That's so adorable, though.
He yells a lot. He just came in here and started yelling. I think he's figured out that I'm talking about him. Hello, baby man.
Oh
Meow
my
to you
gosh,
too.
That's so adorable.
I think my voice filtering is filtering him out. Do you have anything you want to say to chat? That didn't get picked up, I don't think.
No,
he
it did
he
not.
says meow row row. That's what he says.
Hello. Meow, row, row to yourself, too. That
But
is
yeah.
so adorable. That's such a cute story.
Yeah, baby man, my appa. He's a good boy. He's very attached. I went hunting last November. Like I went up with the family out to the family cabin and everything. and he had to stay home, obviously. I was going to be gone for like 3-4 days. I ended up coming back only after a day because of another family emergency. This is not a public server user, unfortunately. Sorry, my dude. But I was
Did
gone
you
for
just say
only
wait, hold on. Did you just say sorry?
probably. Anyways,
Sorry.
Sorry, that was just really
I'm a
I was
Wisconsinite, you know, the Canadian comes through a little bit sometimes. The North is very close.
Ah,
So
that's true.
somebody was
That's
just asking
fair.
what the IP was. Yeah, it's a private SMP. Apologies. If we do open up for applications, they will be commented on my community post or on my community tab. So you can always stay peeled for that. Currently, we are full up on slots right now, though. But if you want to be on the
Yep.
list, you know, you can always just stay watching, stay lurking. It'll happen. I'm certain of it eventually, you know. It's how these things go. Anyways, back to the story. I was gone for a single day, and Babe told me that he tried to break out and find me.
Oh,
He tried to like get past all of the doors and figure out where I went because he knows I went through the doors.
that is so sweet.
He is an attached little babe multiple times. So yeah, my cat is my partner in crime. He cried at the front door so much. Yeah, honestly, if I like leave to go to the kitchen, which is an area he is not permitted in because kitchen, old house, we're not dealing with that most of the time. Not to mention that some parts of this house I'm still redoing. Um but he'll
God is
cry.
materialized.
He'll cry in front of the door if I'm in the kitchen and talking for
Vince.
too long. He's like, "I know you're in there.
Vince.
Come back."
Vince, get over here.
He's in his corporeal
has-
form. I see him. I gotta keep spinning the crank, but I see him.
Oh my
Bear witness,
This is a
chat.
rare occurrence. Bear
He's
witness.
there. Look at him in his glory. Did you figure out where the camera was from looking at my stream? Was that what that was that I just saw there with your head?
Oh, I've been watching you guys, you know.
Hey, Jordan, look at me again.
Oh my gosh.
All right, back to work. I don't want monsters spawning in here, so I gotta get rid of the floor before they, you know, spawn on it. Replay on for sure. Oh. I mean, if anybody ever wanted to clip this, I think I have clips on, so that's always a thing that can be done.
You know, Twitch is much easier for creating clips.
That's
and
fair.
so you know and you know you should and for that reason you should come and watch Victoria Moonlight on Twitch.
Yeah, but by subscribing to Vince Mars Gaming, you get the whole thing. The live, the content on my posts. You get everything. And you get to vote for what you see on stream.
You can have the same opportunities by subscribing to Victoria Moonlight on YouTube as well.
The back and forth is so strong. It's like, you do it,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do it.
cr-
You do it, I do it. You do it, I do it.
Or you could subscribe to me. I make
You know what? Everybody
videos
go subscribe to
whenever
Jordan
I
Plays
feel like.
158. I want to see his subscriber count triple today. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. And it's very feasible because I've already seen the number of views on this stream right now. We can do it. We can do it. We can double his numbers. Jordan Plays 158 on YouTube. Go subscribe. Go subscribe.
Oh my.
It'll make his day. There's no Regality content there. I'm going to be honest with all of you, but he's good people.
Yeah, there has not been. I don't know how long it's been.
Oh, I just realized a problem with my plan that I'm going to need somebody to assist with.
What's up?
I need a channel cut right here, 2 blocks wide,
Why? Oh, I see.
so that I can slot the drill down into it as I do my pass this
Yeah.
way. Otherwise, I'm going to run into a bunch of trees.
Let's make this I would set that channel up there. Set that a block above what we were previously doing so we can include some of the elevation change.
I mean, okay, gotcha. You want me to do one less this time. I was gonna say I did it one less so that there could be. Oh wait, what is this already been skinned? Yeah, this has been skinned. Okay, gotcha. You guys already
Yeah,
put a
so
layer of silt dirt on top of what was drilled. So yeah,
yeah, so
yeah, one
so what
block.
I'm talking about is mine like this much right here,
Yep,
and then
yep,
we'll place the dirt right here.
yep. That sounds yeah, you're right where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to figure out how much further I need to push this forward while the channel gets dug. All right.
I have to figure out how wide the drill is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotcha. All right, let's do this.
I might have to go and get a new shovel.
I
My
got an
shovel
anvil.
is running low. I don't have any diamonds though, and it's
Poor.
enchanted. Poor. Well, I'm sorry for not having a big duplex mining drill like you do.
Chat doesn't know about the new drill. Chat doesn't know
The
about
rich
how
man
big
mocks
the
the
new
poor.
drill. The new drill
Should
chat is insane, okay? It is a
uh
mad machine. It turns hours of work into seconds of work, okay? It's insane when it doesn't jam. Link Jordan's channel in the chat. Okay, gotcha. That should be it. That should be it. Let me take a quick intermission here. We're gonna grab Jordan's channel, and I'm actually gonna grab the link for it. This is more scary than Vic. What, the drill? Or Jordan's powers?
Also, how am I scary? People have described me both in real life and online as scary, and I do not see it one bit.
You're horrifying. Terror,
I'm not
absolute
horrifying.
terror.
I'm just chaotic
I
neutral.
mean, you did kill me a few times, so
Yeah, but that was
there's
for fun and for jokes.
See, that is kind
yeah.
of horrifying and chaotic for fun.
You can respawn. It's not like it was permanent. It's not like I'm going out there murdering on the street for fun.
I mean, yeah, that is kind of the whole differentiation between video games and real life. Everybody in chat, just so
Funny,
you know, don't murder.
Yeah, don't
funny thing
you know,
was, I
the
was
basic moral rule that every human being should follow, don't murder. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't do that.
don't do that.
Just in case you
Just in
needed a
case there was a
reminder.
question or anything, the Vince Mars Gaming channel does not condone the acts of murder. Just in case there was any questions. I know the internet's a wild and wacky place, and some people get up to some weird stuff. We don't do that here. Not like
that's
that.
very bold of a stance of you to
I
take.
know, it's a very bold stance to share online. Murder, bad. But in these trying times, somebody needs to be the light in the dark.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to go take a break real quick. I will be back really quickly.
Intermission for Vic then. Fair enough.
Yep, fishing from I'm putting myself in a box that says gone fishing if I'm going to be outside of this box when I get back.
Nah, we'll just entertain your
Well,
chat. We'll just entertain your chat.
yeah,
It's all good.
yeah, go for it. Alrighty, I will be back really soon, chat. Enjoy the entertaining voice of Vince Mars.
The silky smooth, luxurious voice, you mean. All right, we're going to get right up in the microphone here. All right. Hello everybody. Hello. How's it going today? How are y'all feeling? You know, if you're doing real good, I want you to put it in the chat right now. I'm doing real good.
The saddest thing was I was gonna trap Vic when they were gone, but they already trapped themselves.
I'm done putting my voice that close to the mic. I know that my chat wouldn't appreciate it. Quicker than a minute, they're gonna be like, "Stop it." Yeah, see, Vince, please. Yup. Yup. Sorry, I didn't mean to punish you guys. It's just for the comedy. It's just for the comedy. We're doing. Oh no, the concurrent viewers went down. I'm being punished. Karma's coming for me fast.
Well, it'll correct itself.
Yeah, it will.
Eventually.
These things, they balance. Like Thanos.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
chat,
does your
chat, we just
piston-
hit 69 views. Whoop whoop. Funny number. The funny number.
That's pretty crazy.
What? Yeah, yeah. It's good stuff. Landon wants me to check Discord. Landon, I'm very busy turning a crank here.
You should use a water wheel to turn the crank.
Landon sent me a screenshot of Vic taking nether quartz from me.
Oh, we got stealing.
Also,
going
very
on
nice
here?
axe. No. She was doing it because I asked her to get me a pay gate. I did not specify where she should get the resources from. So she went to my house and built it out of those resources. What's funny though is that while it's not very easily displayed on that screenshot, my factory has so much nether quartz in it, it hurts.
Ah, I see. I see.
Win streak 1, highest win streak 1, times played 1. Fear his axe. Fear his power, chat. We're slowly but surely boring through. Yep, that's exactly the right elevation. Good stuff. Then we cut. We cut, chat. We cut through the mountain. We gotta check this too. Oh, this is full. That's great. I'm gonna, when Vic gets back, I'm gonna have her drain that into wherever she's... Oh yeah, she's putting them at the end of the road. That's right.
Alrighty, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
My chat is slowly perfecting their skills in an attempt to try and get better in... It looks like axe PvP or something. I think they're trying to, like,
Interesting.
issue some kind of warning to me.
Axe PvP is so difficult. I do not understand how people pull it off.
Oh my God, there's a monsoon outside.
I like axes. I prefer axes personally.
I do
No.
too. They really, but you have to have the skills to use them, and I don't
mean,
have the skills to use them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but all axe PvP is old Minecraft sword PvP. Excuse the minus the what's it called? Spamming. Wow, I can't believe that word.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's literally just old Minecraft sword PvP minus the spamming. That's all axe PvP is. That's why I like axes, is that I moved from swords to axes when they added all those other mechanics to swords and reduced their overall damage output. I'm like, well, I'm going back to the highest damage weapon then, and that became axes.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why, but where I am, it is like Minecraft weather. I'll look outside.
It
and
rains, then it's
downpouring
snowing.
right now. And you know, we've had one. We had a very angry storm yesterday. Like there was like 20 booms after like one flash. Like it was really mad.
Oh
I don't
wow,
know.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, it must have really not liked some. Oh, the creeper.
Well, as server
Okay.
god, why don't you just negotiate
s-
with the other server
Nope.
god, dude?
Oh, creeper blew up,
And
and it's annoying.
did it destroy the drill?
No.
Okay, then we're good. Hello.
Well,
yeah.
hello. I recognize that username in my chat.
Somebody's in your chat. Who's in your chat?
They're so semi-late.
Ooh.
I know exactly who that is because I've talked to them before.
Landon,
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
Well, in what way? Nowhere near old. Like, is it better or worse than sword? What are you saying there?
I was not around for classic PvP, or I don't really remember it
Wow.
if I was. So, no,
You
I was
know,
around for it because I started playing Minecraft about a decade ago, but I
Oh,
don't
good.
remember it.
I'm glad bow PvP hasn't changed because I used to be
I
really good
joke.
with the bow.
Bo's great.
Oh,
Bo's always been great. I hope
I'm
Bo
going to
always
put
stays
this
great.
shovel away. This hurts. I have to go. Wait, that's actually perfect. The train just got here.
Perfect. Get on. Get on board. Oh wait, hold on
I'm
real
going,
quick.
I'm going.
I haven't. Oh no.
I.
Yeah, go,
What
go,
do you
go,
mean,
go, go,
hold
go, go, go,
on?
go, 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 go,
What
go,
do you
go. I'm
mean,
wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Ignore me. Ignore me to make a YouTube reference.
Oh, I don't get the reference.
It's from the classic abridged series. The classics. Chat, where's the reference from? Come on. Do me proud. Ignore me.
The
Let's see what they
silence is
got.
deafening.
The silence is deafening. Also, the storage for this thing is completely full.
Then do some errands and run it.
That's work.
Oh no, work. The
You're
thing we're doing
close,
right
but
now.
not yeah, close in time period, not in genre, but close in yeah, Aki. There we go. There's an empty one.
There's more chests in that stack if you need to build it up more.
I think we should be fine.
Okay.
The flight is honestly helping enough just by being able to whiz around really fast and just go zoom.
Oh yeah. It is one of the most useful and slightly overpowered spells that I have access to.
Oh yeah, it's pretty whack.
And
To
it's
be fair
really
though, if you
cheap too.
die, it immediately gets canceled. So it's not like you're in creative mode or anything. It's just you get flight.
Yeah.
That should be enough for now. I'm gonna keep cranking. Spin
Ooh,
the wheel.
I think I'm gonna have to get some amethyst because I know I was running low of crystals earlier. This is relics. Stop right here. Okay, I'm gonna to spur conversation
Oh,
because
I
I've
saw
had
it,
this
buddy.
idea.
I saw it, Landon. Now go ahead, Vic. Sorry.
Okay, we'll do things and I'm gonna look up controversial icebreaker questions.
Icebreaker?
Isn't this
Oh,
like
you
your
mean like
first Twitch stream? You're starting with controversy?
With like it's not actual controversy. It is like
Okay, let's start real controversy. Are you ready? Is soup a cereal? Go!
oh no.
Yes! You want
I would say
controversial opinions?
probably
Soup is
not.
not a cereal. Prove me
Well,
wrong.
yeah, yeah, no one's saying soup's a cereal. That's just crazy talk.
Oh, a lot of people say soup is a cereal. Me saying this on the internet might end up getting backlash. Soup is not a cereal. Chat, anybody watching this in the future, soup is not a cereal.
Soup is not a cereal. Okay, do you want another one in that similar energy?
Is cereal soup?
No. Is water wet?
Yes.
Oh, I think that one was scientifically proven.
Water
I
is
forget
in
what the
fact
result
wet.
was.
But wet is a condition.
Yes, but what is a condition by having water connected to you, okay? It is a nature of having water connected to you. Water is composed of water connected to water. Therefore, water is always wet.
But if water is connected to water, then it's just more water.
But it's
How can water be
also
wet when it's already
it's
water?
also wet. Because at the end of the day, if you look at it like if you look at water on a like molecular scale, right? Like I've seen simulations of water and stuff like that. Cereal is not a soup, Landon, and this explains why you think that I'm wrong in other ways. This has really invalidated your opinion in my perspective, Landon. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh.
But you see, at the end of the day, water is just a bunch of molecules whizzing around nearby each other. Each one can be individually defined as water, okay? So any multitude of water can both be considered as a group, water, and be considered its each constituent part next to each other. Therefore, water is always wet because there's always more than one water molecule. If you can show me one water molecule, just a single one, it is in fact not wet by my standards. But good luck.
Interesting. I have not heard that take before.
Yes.
I do like that take.
It's next to itself all the time, so it has to be wet.
Interesting. Interesting.
And if you break it down any further than the water molecule, then it's no longer water because then it just becomes subatomics. Subatomics are a different thing. They both are and aren't a different thing. A little bit of quantum jokes for there.
Okay, here's another one.
Go.
Oreo wants to make the grossest cookie flavor ever. What flavor will they pick, or what flavor would you pick?
Grass clipping cream with vomit cookie.
That's
Yeah. It's based on the worst ones that I can remember from that old jelly bean game that people used to play. Those were like the worst ones. If I remember right, in that game, there was one that wasn't too bad, which was toothpaste. There was the light blue ones. The good flavor was like blue raspberry, and the bad flavor was toothpaste, and both of them just weren't that bad. It was like, I'll take this one every time. Safe bet. Let's go.
Okay. Here's another one.
Yeah.
If you could make water smell like anything in the world, what would you choose?
See, I prefer water being scentless, and I mean, water is scentless on purpose, actually. Like, your brain assigns smells to things, so, like, I would prefer it to be scentless. I don't want it to have a smell.
But if you had to choose a smell, what would you choose?
Something really, really subtle, I guess. Like
a LaCroix.
Like a really
LaCroix.
like we're talking like LaCroix. Just a hint of like that summer breeze mist basic smell, right? Like that one that's used in like all of the basic air fresheners and everything. But instead of being cranked up to 11, we're talking about like the smallest of small amounts, right? Like 1 part per bajillion. So that it's just barely there. Because, like, I prefer it to just have nothing whatsoever. Because, like, the whole reason it's like that is evolution. If you could smell water, you wouldn't really be able to smell anything else. Because everything's humid. Imagine how good your sense of smell would be perspectively, like, based on the difference, if you were in a desert then. You'd be like, oh my gosh, I can smell so much. When in reality, it's just, you're not... What does cranked up to 11 come from, Vince? I know the answer to that question, Aki. I was forced to figure out that one.
Wait,
did somebody just harm? Yeah, I just got an alert saying that the driver is missing. So,
but the driver is missing. What?
Yeah, so what'd you do to Ferdinand?
I didn't. I was sitting in the train car.
Oh no. Where are you?
I am in between your station and my station.
Stay there.
Got it.
Where did you get this alert?
It showed up in my chat. Information about train, passenger train. Driver has gone missing.
Oh my god.
So I need to think for a second real quick.
He's not on the tracks.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick Google.
Oh no!
Here.
Now I'm out of amethyst too, so I can't cast anything. Yikes! This is going great. This is not good at all.
Oh no. It looks like
Did
this
he
issue,
die?
it's possible he just despawned or stopped existing.
But did he have a name tag on him?
Yes.
Then that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but like
I see that the door to the carriage contraption is open for the driver's seat.
that
Yeah,
that may
cause
just
I
be because it
opened it.
stopped. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, God, can you transport me over there, please? Because this is a problem. It's a week and this thing is
Okay.
already failing. I mean, Landon, it's been running 24/7, every 9 minutes doing a circle around the server. This is the first time I've ever seen any kind of bug or problem. Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, it has not
Interesting.
had
Yep.
any issue at all
Yeah, none
until now.
whatsoever until right now. So this is concerning. At least it's documented. At least we've got an hour still left on stream and I might die from that. Nope, okay. Is he anywhere? He's not
No,
on the
I've been looking.
mini map.
I think he probably died.
Ferdinand is gone. Okay. So that's not fun.
Hmm.
Okay, well, could I be
Can
brought
take
back up there one
temporary
more
control
time?
of the
Can I be
train
brought
for
back? No,
now.
I'll get on board and we'll fix this. We'll go fix this together. Jordan, can you bring me back up there before I die?
Yeah, hold on, I was away.
Oh, hold on. I'm being shot at and chased. No!
God.
Hmm.
No warning, just...
Hmm.
Okay, I'm ready,
That
please.
is really not
I'm
good.
being chased again. Thank you. Where's my thing?
Oh, hello. I do not
Jordan?
know where it is.
Where's my
Wait.
gravestone?
That's what I was confused about. Let me try to get before it saves. What's your UID?
Because... Wait. Wait, I see it. I see it. It phased into the train. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I think I see a...
Wait, can I?
Oh, those are goggles. Why are my goggles down there again? Oh, I spit them out? What?
Because of the trinkets, remember?
Well, no, I picked them back up. I put them on, and I fell
Huh.
again. Help!
I can't help you at all
Help!
because I don't have any amethyst. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Jordan. All right, we're driving away. Are you on board?
I'm on board. I'm in this chair now.
Okay. We're gonna drive to where I found Ferdinand, and we'll find Ferdinand too. I feel like God
Can
should
we
give us a name
Can we
tag.
stop at my house first?
Sure, sure.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, I shouldn't be you know what? We're just gonna stop at your house, and I'm gonna do the work there.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a new guy named Ferdinand. I don't think he's gonna be a frog though.
You could
What's the,
steal one of Caleb's cows.
what's the exact spelling?
Ferdina. Fuck. I'm spelling it out. I'm not doing. There we go.
You got this.
That. It's that.
Is that how you
Okay,
spell
I'm
it?
gonna try something.
What are you trying?
Okay, I tried to do the thing that they said. You can find you can TP an entity by name. It said no entity found.
Ferdinand's gone. He gave up on his
Death.
duties. Well, there's a way we can solve this. So I'm gonna go for a quick boat ride to my factory, Jordan. Would you do me the solid of honestly just because of the fact that this seems to be a glitch, so like it doesn't seem like anything happened. This thing's been running for literally 24 hours a day for over 7 days. Would anybody be uncomfortable with just bringing a frog back in?
I wouldn't. I would be fine with that.
Okay.
It's a glitch.
Because I don't even have a replacement name tag, and I want to give it MBT data to make sure it doesn't despawn.
Yep.
Oh, maybe
It's
it
all
got.
Yeah,
You think
it's
maybe it
2
hit a
live
mob?
streams.
Like in terms of the train hits a mob and Maybe because he's in the front, the maw, like it.
But
I
it's
don't
got
know.
like 5 solid blocks between it and the front.
Yeah, I'm just
Also,
like,
check this out, chat.
that's
You can see
weird.
the factory and the train line from Vic's shoreline. How big
Well,
it
yeah,
is.
because your render distance is cranked up high because you have a freaking monster of a PC.
It's a little bit
Also,
warm
by
in
the
the
way,
room I'm in right now.
Dummy suggested that we should fight on PvP Legacy. I'd win. I'd win.
You know, those are fighting words. Maybe we should have that happen sometime. Not today, but we
I'd
should.
win.
You know what? Maybe we should psych this up and we should do that because I don't think you would. I don't think you would, fam.
I just realized that I need to go get more amethyst, but I'd win.
Nah,
I'd win.
I say nah.
I
All right.
say I'd win.
I'm grabbing a backup train schedule, Jordan, and then once Ferdinand is back there, I'll bring a lead as well. We'll tie him back to the chair, and then we'll send him on his way again. Only the people who watch this stream will know about Ferdinand 1. Not here. We got to do it at Vic's place.
Okay, where is my amethyst? Okay, I have some left over. That's good.
I don't even need a trainer. I should train Vince. Landon, are you offering to be my fight trainer? Is that what you're
I'd win.
offering to me right now, Landon? I'm wondering if, like, Landon's advice would be helpful or harmful. That's the new question.
I'd still win.
Where did I put...
There's
the
nothing
train
you can do to
schedule.
defeat me.
Yes, there is. It's called Beat You.
Well, I don't think you're skilled enough for
It's
that.
called winning, Vic.
Well, we all have different skill levels on different things, and that's okay.
And that's why you lose. Exactly.
And that's why
You're
I'd
just
win.
explaining. Oh, no, I forgot the lead.
I would win.
Nah.
I don't know if I don't know if you would win though. You might win once because of lag or luck, but that's it.
You see, that's just setting yourself up, though, so that when you do lose, you're like, it was lag. It was lag.
Yes, but we don't talk about it like that.
It was lag. I swear it was lag, guys. I'm good at this game.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The slander.
Yes. I mean, you started with the fighting words, fam. This is just what you asked
I mean,
for.
I know I started with the fighting words, but I didn't. I know I did.
She didn't expect me to. She didn't expect me to cuff back, guys. She didn't expect me to clap back.
Maybe one day, if you do clap back with an actual strategy or opinion, then
It's
I
called
will back
winning.
down.
I don't need to do anything more than win. And with
Mhm.
you, it's literally that straightforward, one-step process. This isn't some underpants gnome nonsense. It's literally just step 1, win. Okay, next thing. Landon, I don't think you should be my trainer if you're scared of her.
I'm gonna make you more scared of me.
Personal
One
thought.
time, a long time ago on her Memecraft, which was the server I played on before this one, I created an iron farm, 2,500 iron per hour. It was tall, it was big, and it was a lot of fun.
That
Also, I
sounds
once
crazy.
Those
accidentally
aren't
completely
fighting
blew up
words.
someone's base. So much so that I developed a reputation for it then, and people said, "Oh, you're that person who blew up someone's entire base."
See, here's the thing, fam. I've been playing Minecraft longer than Minecraft Hunger Games has been a thing, and I've beaten games of Minecraft Hunger Games without using my eyes.
Impressive.
That sounds like there's something more to that.
There was a lot more to that story. I had a guy next to me.
Oh, I see.
I see.
I like how you say you sent me a very funny message, but instead it's just a bunch of chat garble and then it says Landon has won the game. But it's so placed that it looks like you photoshopped it, dude. I'm not accusing you of photoshopping it. I'm just saying it looks like it's been photoshopped. That's all I'm saying. All right, Jordan, where is Froggy? frog.
The
That's
frog.
Victoria, not a frog. I saw a name tag and I
I'm-
didn't read it. Sorry.
I'm not a frog.
Not yet. I wonder if Relic has a frog curse. That would be hilarious.
Oh, I'm sure he
Wow,
does.
that's so crazy. Oh my god, that wow. That's wow. Oh
A
my-
frog appeared. No way.
Wait, does he have
Yeah,
his schedule?
that was me.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out whether he's got his hat already. Does that mean... Okay, real quick with creative, come back here. I want you to right-click him with this. I only have one. It's my spare. And when the other one despawned, he took it with him. Oh no, I'm stuck.
It removed the current train schedule, you said, or it said.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah. Give it back. Why isn't he moving? Go, Ferdinand.
Maybe he's
Oh,
waiting for
I
the time
spawned
to
him
go
in
up.
the seat, like I summoned him when I was in the seat. Maybe that's what happened.
That might have messed it. Let's what was that? He made a ding noise.
Now we just have to wait and see what
It's
happens.
glitched. No. Because I was going to say,
Well, it
when I
said
got into it,
schedule
it said
resumed.
taking over schedule for manual control. And I'm like, what? The schedule's still in place. The schedule should have despawned with the frog. Okay, let's wait 45 seconds and see what it does. Super interesting.
The float.
Oh, that's the
flying.
context, Landon. Well, that does make it funnier, I would say. Not very funny, but funnier.
We're going.
A new driver has been found. I should have been on that. I did not think that through.
Nope, you didn't. Bye.
Well, I'm gonna steal a boat.
That's fine.
I did not think that through. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not, and I'm like, well, just stay close to the solution. Nope. First try, I guess. Okay, cool. Thank you for the assistance, God, because that didn't make any sense at all. I think I'm about to die. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
No. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's not, because this this means I have to come back from
Oh, look,
spawn.
there you are. I
Because
can
I
see you.
spawned it spawned because I reset my spawn out here because I was like, oh yeah, for the stream. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not
Little
going
did he know.
anywhere.
Little did he know he would go somewhere.
Oh, definitely. Definitely gonna end up somewhere. Gosh darn it.
Oh, this is.
You know
I know
what?
this is really frustrating, but this is also pure gold right now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, and we keep going. You know what, though? I can solve this problem with wealth. I can solve this problem with wealth, chat. We don't need to wait 15 minutes. Hold on. I can work smarter, not harder. I got this. I got this. Okay, so we have money. We use money
And-
to buy enlarged spell.
And all of this only because I needed to go back home and get a new shovel.
And somehow doing that caused the entire train system to derail everywhere. I'd like to...
Redundancy train.
Did you buy? I'm actually
That's
gonna check my
so
shops right now because I want to see if you bought anything.
I'm literally
wanna see
buying
how much
something
I've
right
sold.
now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's Little Finsmars. That's so cool.
There we go. Okay. I've got my expanders and I've got my...
Let's
I've
see,
got my
22.
mix
Oh,
Mars.
nice. I have not sold any of the small ones, though.
Yeah, that would be because I'm
I
pretty sure
don't-
I'm the only one who bought things, and...
Yeah, I mean, it's only been up for like, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, something like that. Alright, off I go.
Okay, I'm gonna
We
get back
swim.
to terraforming here.
That sounds smart. I'll be back in a moment.
Now we're coming up on our 2 hours.
Oh, I've already passed 2 hours. I'm at 2:13 right now.
Oh,
But
nice.
my normal
Are you-
streams
do you
last
wanna-
about 3 hours, so...
Yeah, do you want to go to 3?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to finish up the
Alrighty.
terraforming that I set out to do in the first place.
Oh, wait. I just looked at the time. I'm gonna terraform this last chunk of land and then I'm gonna head out.
Oh no, Jordan,
It's not.
my gravestone
What?
didn't work right.
Oh, you have it picked up?
Yep, I just
Interesting.
picked
It
up
should.
an
It might
empty
have the
gravestone.
NBT data in it.
You want me to try and
Should you
place it
place
down?
it? Here, give me a backup. I can. I said give me a backup. Oh, yeah. I guess. Let me. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. What's your UID?
On the bright side, I was streaming, so at least at the end of the day, I could just be like, here's your stuff back. Oh, there's sharks everywhere. Oh, there's sharks everywhere. See that, chat? That's a lot of sharks. They're a nuisance. I'm trying to come up with
Sharks are
ways to destroy
dangerous.
them.
You died approximately 2 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, that would sound about right. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, it last saved. Okay, yep, okay. Should have the data here. Let's see.
Yay, server god.
Yes. Now let's hope the other one doesn't strike out my Xfinity connection.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Played your second game of X2v2 in my life and won again, so your win streak stays 100%. Let's go! You know what? That's pretty awesome, Landon. I'm not gonna lie. Keep the hype going.
I,
The longer it goes, the more investment there is, and the sadder it'll be when it fails. Not that we're looking forward to that, but you know.
I
Okay,
do talk a
so
big game, but I probably would not be able to beat Landon.
Yeah.
I'd assume your inventory was not 1 gold coin, right?
That would be correct. That 1 gold coin was after I pulled from the deposit.
All right. Okay, then I'll get the older one, and it should probably have it. It has 2 additional kilobytes of info.
I'm gonna walk back to spawn. How much longer is stream, dummy? We are going to be going for another 45 minutes, roughly. I'm going to do a bit more
And
terraforming, and yeah, I mean, if Vic heads out, we'll probably go a little
yeah,
bit shorter than that, but
yeah, I'm gonna head out as soon as this chunk is done, so probably in the next half hour or so.
what kit would it be if we fought, Vic? Chat wants to know.
Oh, I don't know. Probably I don't know what the kits there are, but probably the basic one, whatever the basic one is.
That's fair, that's fair. Also, how's it going, Jalen? Hello, hello.
You'll
Okay,
need to
I'm
log
back
out so
here.
I can insert your inventory stuff back in.
Okay, gotcha. I will just give me a second here. Boom. And then I'm going to put this stuff away. Neato. Alright, I'll be back in a second, people. Alright, we just get to chill out for a quick minute. Yeah. We just get to wait a quick second until we see Jordan, probably in chat, I would assume, to say, yep, you're good to go. And then we will get back to business. What a nice quote, though. We change the quote every month for the server, and it's always something somebody said somewhere. I think this one was just quoted by me because it was just so perfect for every situation. It's just, yep, I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Those don't seem balanced, dummy. Those don't seem like balanced kits, at least from the description you're providing, you know? All right, we're gonna try to just load back in. I haven't seen any message from Jordan, but I know how long that fight. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait. I'm gonna wait an extra minute. It's all good. I'd have to load up a different instance of Minecraft for all that. This should take less than 2 minutes, honestly. All right, I just got a ping from him. I'm assuming it says good. Because this is a modded instance with a bunch of mods in it, dummy. Hello.
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 Pretty
Sorry,
soon I'm gonna
I
need
said
to
hello while
automate
I was
this.
yawning. That was really awkward.
It's all good. Thank you for my inventory back, my good sir. That is better.
You're welcome.
That is much better. That would have been very sad. Very sad. Could I ask for a shulker, Victoria?
I gave you a bunch of shulkers, remember?
You gave me 3. I have 2. One of them
I
burned
gave
in
you
fire.
6.
Oh.
But yes, you can take one from the chest in my house.
In your house? It's so far away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was
Is
just
it
hoping
not
for quick...
convenient enough for you?
Actually, yes. I was just hoping for some quick storage so that I could move things around
Oh,
easier
sorry.
while I do work
Yeah,
here.
sorry. I don't have any in my inventory. I don't carry them around.
Well, that's smart, because then you don't burn them in lava.
Yep.
All right. You said you have amethyst now. Before you leave,
I do,
could I get
yes.
flight? The crank
Yeah.
is up in the air, and
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm moving towards the center, or closer to where the center should be.
Ah.
Because, like, putting it right here would be probably pretty great.
It's 300 blocks, so
Yeah, but
from
I'm...
the center, if we put it at the center of the island, you'll be able to access. Oh, wait, you're right. That's smart.
Yeah,
You're so much
'cause-
smarter than I am.
I mean, that's not necessarily true, but, like, I'd like to have more reach over the ocean and everything, because then I can go both that way and that way as far as I'd like, and, you know, intercept the train and intercept the train tram. Because eventually when I want to go
Yeah.
home, I should just hop on the train tram and drive that all the way home. There we go. Thank you much, friendo. I
You're
will
welcome.
make sure that I get this pass done. That's my goal for today, for everything in chat and
Awesome.
everything. Is we
That's
are going.
good.
We're gonna.
This
go
area
over
is already
here.
looking so much better. I hope people will be encouraged to build shops here now because it is a lot nicer looking and it's a lot more open.
I'm hoping that sand encourages them for kind of the opposite reason, where it's like, that's a terrible looking shop. If that's acceptable, then I can build something worth it. And that, yes, yes, you can, because sand is a terrible shop. But it works.
I will say this though. For as terrible as it looks, it works.
It works. That's what I
And
pride
because it
myself
works,
on. Things that work.
and because it works, it almost looks really good.
Yeah. It makes it much more appealing because it works.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a rousing review, I would say, overall. It doesn't
It
look the
works,
best, but it
and
works.
It looks bad, but it works, which makes it look good.
More sweet roll.
I've been admiring. Oh my gosh, my words are so broken. I've been occasionally admiring the size shop because it's something I'm really proud of.
It's much, much nicer than sand. It's also the first completed building here, so that's something to be super proud of on its own right there. You kind of skirted the need for a larger building by
I did, yeah.
using that side stuff, but it's also super creative, so I love it. It's really cool.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yee, super cool stuff. How far am I right now? Am I there? I think I'm there. I think this is about where I called it the last couple of times. All right, so then I'm just going to try and... Well, this is going to suck. All right. Punch tree. Ouch, Landon. That's no good. Dropping just dropping. Plummeting is more like it, actually. Chop, tree, tree. And then that should be all I need. Yeah, this should move down now. Good stuff. Okay. We're going to get rid of all of this, chat. Also, before we do that, I should drain the thing's storage, because it's probably filled to the gills at this point. So, we'll take this apart and we'll do that. Then we'll reposition everything. There we go. All right. So let's drain this thing's capacity first. Get this at least a little bit more freed up.
This is almost coming to a close over here. I'm going to replace all the stone in the floor with dirt, and then I will be done.
Sounds like a plan to me. Like I said,
I
I'm getting,
immediately
like, 2 more
started breaking
passes.
dirt. Okay.
2 more passes out of me is probably going to be where I'm going to call it. But that should be more than enough
Alrighty.
to get this leveled.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work today, so that is very good.
Yes, ma'am. We got our shops opened. Streams up.
Mhm.
Very good stuff. And again, if you all haven't gone and looked over at Victoria Moon's channel yet, you should definitely go do that. Hit the subscribe button. Check out a couple of the videos. It's good stuff. At least a couple
And if you
of the videos.
somehow haven't seen Vince Mars's channel, you should go over and subscribe there too.
We do fun
And if you look in
things.
my yeah, we do lots of fun things. If you look in my Regality SMP videos in the description, you can see all of the server members on it who are currently active right now. And you should go check them out. Most of them already have Regality SMP videos up. So you can see all the different perspectives from day one and a little bit further on.
I'm nodding and I don't have face cam, so that doesn't work. But yeah, I agree 100%.
Oh, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't done that before.
Oh yeah, it's just natural human reaction. Where are the chests? I lost the chests. There they are. Time to expand. I need more storage already. There we go. And then that's all my stuff still. Good stuff. All right. Landon, I am really excited for Oxygen Not Included too, because I'm not going to lie, regardless of whether it's streamed, I might stream it. I might make a full content video out of it. There's DLC coming out for Oxygen Not Included. I don't know if you guys have heard about that. A couple of the games that I really enjoy, factory-wise and like macro management-wise, are getting some big updates coming out. Factorio's getting its big space update. Oni is getting its first DLC, and then there's going to be more available in a long time, because Spaced Out came out years ago now. And then in the fall, Satisfactory is rolling out into 1.0 as well. There's going to be a bunch of stuff. Some of it I'm saving in my back pocket specifically for when those updates deploy, but rest assured, we're going to do some more Oni content. It's literally titled on the channel, My Favorite Game on Steam, and that's not untrue. Oni is downright my favorite game on Steam, easily. So we will definitely be doing some more of that. I'm gonna have a personal debate about whether we'll end up changing my decision or not, because I did say that I would do PvZ next week to please everybody, because that vote was really big and we got a lot of turnout from it, but also it's very narrow. It was like by a percent, right? Not even. That's why I declared it a 50-50.
Alrighty. I'm all done with my task. You want to come down here so I can do my sign off, Vince?
Yes, give me 1 sec.
Off he goes, the zooming man.
Where are you? I thought you were over here.
I'm over here.
Okay, I got you. Okay, I got the perfect plan for this. There you go.
Oh, thanks. Ah. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Go and check out my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch so you can see the next time we do a stream like this. Go and subscribe to me on YouTube. Go and like and do all the things. Go to Vince's channel. Go and do all those things as well. Subscribe to him. Like his videos. Tell him you love him. Do all the different things. Thank you so much for watching today, everyone. The third Regality SMP video will be out this Wednesday. And thank you everyone.
Remember,
And
T-pose for
stay
dominance.
classy out there. Bye.
T-pose for dominance.
Bye.
I was muted the first time I said that, so only my chat got to hear it. But also, funny enough, my third Regality video is coming out this week too, but it'll be tomorrow. I love you too, dummy.
Alright, it was
Didn't
a
expect
pleasure
that
hanging out.
response. Catch you later. I'm still streaming, so you have a good one.
Yep, bye-bye.
Boy.
Bye bye.
I dropped the gear. I dropped the mechanical gear I need. It's just not Minecraft, so it fits. Is that really what you're going to try to convince me of? Is that really how this is going to go? It's not Minecraft. You just load up the Minecraft launcher, Vince. I will consider. We shall see. I'm not against the idea of leaving it up to a new vote, but also it's like, I did already say the thing. And I want to make sure that the PVZ people are happy. Maybe I'll just do it again and I'll just put it back at the top of the list. It's so different, it's its own game. I mean, I wouldn't disagree with that. Vanilla Minecraft is its own game in comparison to the modded stuff. Right, Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, vanilla's kinda, I mean, you know.
It's a little, well, you know, being around the game as long as we have, it does get to be a little bit monotonous, but that's why you mix it in with modded and other game modes and stuff too. Keeps things fresh. You gonna be sticking around for a
Yeah.
little bit, by the way? I didn't even cross my mind to ask until right now.
I mean, yeah, I'm just chilling here doing stuff.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna do another 2 passes with this drill, like I said. Make sure that I get this area nice and flattened out. On the bright side, a lot of this seems to be wood, and that the drills handle that quickly, very quickly. Man, sand just looks terrible, especially from the back.
Well, if we had the snad mod, then it would be pretty good. Convert 1 sand to 1 snad and back.
Yep, such a useful mechanic for not growing sugarcane.
Oh, yeah.
That's what snad's for.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Weren't the 2 things that it grows sugarcane twice as fast and it doesn't require water next to it, right?
I think something like that. It's better than the Aether, you know.
More balanced, better mod, more content available. You know, really good video stuff, you know, snad.
Yeah.
The potato dimension is
No.
whack to me though, the one that they actually just brought out last April Fools. Sad I didn't get a chance to see it with my own 2 eyes, but real cool stuff.
Well, you can use the snapshot. I think they always.
Oh
keep
yeah, that's the
those.
thing, isn't it? I should go look back at that and like take a peek
And
at
if
it.
not, someone definitely archive that because it's
Potato
great.
Dimension is awesome. It's so cool. I've seen just a few snapshots, like pictures and like a little bit of video here and there of it, and it's really, really cool. So yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
would be
literally
sick.
like the Aether, except made by Mojang as a joke.
I like how much freedom they get on the 4th of July stuff, or not the 4th of July. That's what just happened. The April Fool's stuff.
Yeah, anything that's not actually gonna stick around, that's why they can have so much good content. It's not gonna stick around.
I don't think
'Cause
those were
that's
official, dummy. Not you, Jordan. I wanted to emphasize that. Just a dummy. No, I don't think that's. I don't think those were official, buddy. I have a feeling the
yeah,
skibbity toilet edits.
yeah, apparently it's like a theory that Microsoft doesn't want to let them do anything risky, so on
I've heard
on
that
the
a couple
April
of times
Fools.
before too. Yeah.
Which I mean, which is sad because that is honestly the coolest thing. I like these. Sure, random generation, like
You know what'd be
going
even
deeper.
cooler?
Like,
All 3 of the
yeah.
mobs.
Oh yeah, like it's only
All.
3 mobs.
It's only 3 mobs. Modders do more in a year than 3 mobs. Come on now. Come on now. Some modders
Forget
have
what
to
it
rewrite their
is.
entire code base every single time. That's the other thing I really wish Minecraft would do. I wish they'd stop being so hostile to the developers. I mean, I might have a little bit of a bias there as I would be considered a developer. Thank you, Matthew. I believe in things too. I mean, I believe in me too, but yes. Thank you. You know what, Matthew? You're doing great as well. You're doing awesome.
Yeah, you're a lovely person.
You
Matt.
seem like a lovely person, Matthew. I have no context whatsoever for that statement, so don't be using it against me now. We're spinning that wheel. We're spinning the crank. We're getting rid of the mountain.
You should also play Cookie Clicker on the side.
Just add
I
more
never even
games
got
on
that
games.
far in it.
Make it like a TikTok
Like,
video.
yeah, there was one YouTuber. I never even got that far in Cookie Clicker.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it expands crazy. Like, the more you play it, the more it goes to different dimensions, and it's crazy. I should play it.
I believe that, Matthew. Anybody who's ever been on the internet for more than 5 minutes has seen the ire. They've the internet is not a friendly place generally. I mean, that comes from a chronically online person. Again, maybe mildly biased. I need you to put Subway Surfer gameplay on stream. No, we're playing Jetpack Joyride. Oh my gosh, that takes me
Oh yeah,
back.
I play it. Yeah, I love the bop. I max out my audio when it gets to that one little like riff.
There will be
But
no
now,
GTA clips on my channel ever, dummy. Not ever, never.
I haven't even really played GTA.
I had no problems with them until the publisher killed KSP2. Big video coming out about that, but I'm still writing the script. That's a process, because that is completely different from anything I've ever tried before. But gonna be trying out something to cover everything that happened with KSP2 there. But yeah, no. I won't play any GTA games, because the whole reason... I'm pretty sure, personal opinion here, hypothetically, that the reason they were able to kill KSP2 with such lack of care was because of the fact that the same publisher is producing GTA 6. And so they're kind of like, oh, we have an infinite cash cow that's invincible. We can do whatever we want. Also, that's a werewolf, I think.
What on earth?
Why do I wait until the hunger is gone for me to eat? Because then I get maximum back, you know?
Oh, wasn't Relic looking for these things? Or... Oh my god! The werewolf turned it. Oh.
He turned into a villager? That's actually really cool. And there's no indicator. It doesn't say, like, villager... Ooh.
Oh, now you need to get
It's
a hammock and see if
sneaky.
it's random chance.
Wait,
Or if it
I
is
don't think this
actually
works.
baked into their
Yeah, that
blood.
doesn't work. Okay.
Trap him in a hole and get in a hammock.
Well, I was gonna like attach him to a lead and like put him outside the. Oh, that guy sucks. Hello there, baby zombies with helmets.
What
You
do
know
you
what?
think happens if it's a zombie villager werewolf?
See that creeper? He's gonna perish. And it's gonna be funny, actually, when he does.
Oh no, save the werewolf. Oh, okay.
We'll find more, I would assume.
Run, werewolf!
I got a job to finish. Now listen here, I've been contracted to do work. We're gonna finish it.
Their AI goals are so funny. They
Matthew,
go
you're a
after the
werewolf?
villagers, then they go back to you.
So, how much silver do I need to put around my house then? As like, you know, a werewolf, you should be able to tell me this information. Because I do have a lot of silver. I could just, like, build a wall. Right? We gotta build a wall and keep all the werewolves out.
Oh god, the werewolf it's dying to the
Yes.
babies.
Yes, the walls will work. Wait, oh, the villager. Oh, you can't. That's even more interesting. I feel like they should have like a native sense. Like they should be like a natural intuition, right? Like a like how many gallons of gasoline? But like the zombies should be able to tell that he's a werewolf and be like afraid of him or something. Also, the reason why I wait until I'm taking damage is because I don't notice until then too. Not only is it maximum efficiency, but I don't notice until then. How many gallons of gasoline does it take to destroy a werewolf?
Oh, he's pranking them now.
Yeah,
oh,
he just ran them over and now they're by me. And that, oh.
He's one hit. This could be it, folks.
What happens when a
Oh, no.
werewolf dies in his villager form?
Oh,
They
he
keep on
probably-
cycling back and forth between me and him.
Oh, they're finally wait, don't they have
Why are
helmet?
they burning?
Oh, the one lost its helmet.
Oh, wait, durability?
Oh yeah, do they have that in the game?
I thought they
I
had
thought it-
durability, but I thought that was from damage. What damage has he taken? It's not the sunlight, I would assume.
Bit into a muscular werewolf, took thorns.
0, 0, Matthew. 0, 0 of that.
Oh, like that movie with the bear in the substance.
Yeah, this is not the Wolf of Wall Street, nor is it that name bear, that specific thing plus bear. A good movie though, funny movie.
They do lose durability. Ah, so they
Goofy
do lose
movie.
it under sunlight.
Not as goofy as the
And-
Goofy movie though. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer, take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Yeah, come on, Landon. Why are you being corrected by a dummy here? Come on, dude. You can do better than that. It's -1. It's like some of the most basic math known. +1 is the only thing easier, I would argue. Yeah, you take it down, so now there's only 98 bottles left. By removing the bottle from the wall, you subtract 1. Somebody send him back to 4K. Yeah, why would you put a bottle back on the wall? You throw it away, it's empty. Well, heck yeah, Matthew. I pride myself on responding to comments. It's good stuff. While you're around, you should take a peek and look at some things. And I want to bring up tomorrow. Best video I've ever put out on the channel is coming out tomorrow. Best one I've made so far. The most amount of effort put into the editing. The most amount of effort put into the actual thing. 60 plus hours went into work on this thing. So we're going to hype it up. It's going to be a good one. All for 15 minutes of content. Woo! But it's worth it. It's going to be well worth it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great stuff, I think. Methinks. I mean, it's not that great of a song. However, I have memories of that song. When I was a kid, we would sing that song while we were on the bus. Especially when we knew it pissed off the bus driver. The bus to school, we would sing that song. Woo woo! Heck yeah, Matthew. Jordan, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the
Okay, good.
code of the werewolf.
I'm gonna put the paddles down then. I was getting worried.
The paddles?
Yeah. Clear!
Oh my god.
Gotta make sure my friend's doing alright, man.
Oh yeah.
I gotta make sure that you're okay. Okay, how
Okay,
many
the
do I have left
zombies
here? I need to
village
count.
vanished.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 10. Okay. Now we just make the pole 10 long. That'll make this easier. Well, that was goofy. There we go. There we go. That should be a pole 10 long. That should get it exactly where it needs to go now. Let's go. Only one pass left. I know that eating is really important, but that's not what I'm focusing on right now, Landon. I'm reading chat. I'm having a conversation. I'm doing all sorts of other things while I spin this handle, you know? This is just a means to an end. This gets me this whole area cleared. We're clear cutting right now, very effectively. You have no idea how long I spent doing this to set up the train. All of the custom dug tunnels. All cut just right so that the train can get through them properly. Put an auto clicker on. I mean, honestly, I could just wrap a rubber band around my mouse. This is just hold. But I would still need to be on the page. Because if you try to leave the Minecraft page, you know, it puts you in the exit menu. Plus, it's not like I'm pushing the thing out into forever. I'm trying to make clean cuts over and over again. At the same range, at the same distance. We were one off. But that's way better than being further, you know, that's not that bad of a deviance. There we go, okay. Now we are going to rotate. And I think the middle's like right around here. Dude, that would be awesome, Matthew. I wish you all the best for that. That's really cool. Musical talents are really difficult, and I really wish you the best with it, because that takes so much hard work, and that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, you might have left cap on a little bit. Landon is not wrong. Landon continues to sing the song wrong. Chat, correct him. Get him, boys. This is the last pass. There we go. And now we just push it back to the ocean. Oh, that was one too many. There we go. Yes. Oh, wait, no, that was Dummy. I thought Landon finally learned. Dummy, you gave me false hope. But that was just somebody else. It wasn't Landon. It was you. How could you do this to me?
I made my mistake.
This is not a music channel for very good reasons. Predominantly, no. Landon continues to sing the exact same verse of the song wrong.
90 bottles of.
I just realized something. This is wrong. Ah. It's an easy fix, though. I didn't double check my math. Measure twice, cut once, Vince. Do better. Be better. Ooh, dude, that's absolutely awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. That takes so much creativity. That's absolutely awesome. Oh, no. Yes. All right, let's tweak this. And then we throw that on there. And we push it out that way. Come on.
That's a
Come
good genre of
on.
music, Matthew.
We gotta push it one more block that way. Then I will have adjusted for my mistake. Corrected for my errors. Did it. Alright, back to work. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. Wrong side. Would you mind sleeping at that bed in front of the bank, Jordan?
I can do it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Okay, and you know that's interesting. Werewolves have a despawn timer, so they
Really?
don't or stay around, which makes it
They don't
annoying.
persist. I mean, they're all hostile mobs do despawn, but that's interesting that they don't persist.
Yeah, they have a specific.
I only stream on Sundays, Matthew. The video will be out at 10 a.m. CST. I post videos Mondays and Fridays, and I stream every Sunday. All right, go ahead, Jordan. Sorry.
Oh, it's interesting. I don't know I don't know if that's in ticks or in seconds, but yeah, I think if that was the one config we modified, that makes sense why they couldn't have any luck finding them.
Landon, you're a real trooper. Everybody leave a comment down below this video saying Landon's a trooper. Because, man, he's a trooper. Staying up till 2 a.m. on stream. Well, we appreciate the patronage, Landon. Good people. Good stuff. As long as you don't have anywhere to be first thing tomorrow morning. Or this morning now for you. It's a big statement, Matthew. I'm excited to see it. Landon's a trooper. Yes, he is. Heck yeah. I'm so excited for this pass to be done, Jordan. I've done enough terraforming today.
Oh yeah, and that's not the most engaging action.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But we also built the shop. We got the shop raised in the first 30 minutes. I was surprised with how quickly that went up. I knew it was going to be fast. I didn't think it was going to be that fast. The train derailing kind of added a little bit of fun. If you want to call it that. What the heck just happened?
Engaging.
God's adding some engagement, guys. Stay sharp. Stay frosty. He's about to strike me. That scared me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me, my dude. And we start starving again, as is the normal Vince method. We wait until then we eat the sweet rolls. Back to it. We're so close. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. Mission accomplished. Side mission accomplished. You got scared too, Landon? That's not better, Jordan. Oh, that's what you mean. Landon, yes. He's a mainstay of the stream, and I absolutely love to see repeat members on the stream. It's so cool. I know at some point it's going to become a number of names that I cannot remember, but it's still going to be so psych. It's so cool in the first place. I love it. Later, Matthew. Have a great one. I'm excited to see those. I'm excited to see that original music and the vids. It's going to be good stuff. I'm hype.
I am amazed at the number of different sounds there are.
That's what you're doing, is you're just playing sounds around me. Spookily.
Yeah, that one was Frog Cave. I didn't even know there was a Frog Cave, but yeah.
I mean, it sounded very echoey, so I'll give it to them. It definitely was a frog in a cave. We're getting kind of close. I think we're nearing halfway right now. And I'm starving again. What a time to stop. Keep going. I must finish. Oh, that's not helpful. You're really filling me with dread right now, my dude. This is terrible. Like, when's the other foot gonna drop? I'm under attack. Something's about to happen. Stop it! I'm gonna make my whole chat paranoid. It's 2 a.m. for Landon. He doesn't need this.
Oh, yeah, I stopped playing that a bit ago. Some of them I just guess
it just
go
plays.
on for a long time.
Yeah.
Like that rocket launch, that was like 1 minute 30 seconds after I played it. I even played 2 because I thought the first one didn't work.
I might not have been paying attention either. So much is going on. And there's already ambient noises too, right? Like there are crows right now. And other birds.
Crows?
Yeah.
Dang. That's
I
weird.
can hear birds right now, and I heard a crow cawing a minute ago, so like there's other ambient noises too, so it might have just gotten lost in the din of it all, you know? There's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a nice flat terrain though. So many shop opportunities here. I really do hope that people come out and get some shops built on this land now that this has been done. I was asked specifically to do this so that would happen, so now we just cross our fingers and hope.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
people should be happy about sand, too. Like I said before, windows, sandstone, concrete. I think the glass is going to be the big thing that people want it for, though. Don't be so sure about that, Landon. My schedule is really weird as of late. Oh, what the heck? I started going backwards for some reason. Yeah, my schedule's been, honestly, quite strange the last couple of months. Like, I fall asleep at 3, wake up at 11. It's a very interesting time schedule. We're getting close to where I'm going to pull up and get the piston. Hello! Wait, were you spinning that when I stopped spinning it? Is that? It looked like you were trying to punch me.
Yeah, I was spinning it from over your shoulder.
Oh my gosh, just helping out every little bit you can. I appreciate it, my dude. We're real close. I'm gonna get this thing finished on its extension, and then I move the piston head all the way to the front, and then I should be good. It should be mint then, you know? We should be set to go.
Yeah. Oh.
Workout session. What's that from?
Probably
Hand
from
crank until
spinning.
fully exhausted. I got that achievement eons ago. Long, long ago, when the server was still new. It had that new server smell to it.
quick. I got like half health.
Oh, you need food?
Ah, you're going the Mashal style.
Yes, kind of. I mean, they're cinnamon rolls, but close enough to cream puff.
Yeah. Oh, they even got the progressive eat animation. I think that's more than Minecraft does, yeah?
Bread does.
Oh. Oh, maybe it's just a mod that kind of just
Possibly.
like dynamically intelligent.
I never
Oh.
paid enough attention, to be 100% honest with you. I never paid enough attention.
Ah, yeah.
We spin the crank. It makes things
I
go
wonder
forward.
if it can even handle 2 people.
I'm wondering if that too. I'm wondering if it's like depleting from both of us half, or if it's just saying it's activated and that's good enough, and then it's just taking from both of us. I'm not sure. You chill out for a minute. I only have so many sweet buns. I already technically ran out, and then I just went to the vending machine and took some out of its inventory. I gotta restock them later tonight now.
Well, that is the perks of a owner.
Yeah, owning the vending machine. It is definitely a perk, I would say. There we go. That's the last of mine. So once I get close to empty, it's gonna be your turn to spin this while I go grab some more food. We're coming right up on the end of stream 2. We just capped over 3 hours. So like I said, we're gonna finish this piston extension, finish the last bit of land clearing here, and then I'm gonna call it off here. For all of you who made it all this way, congratulations. All the way through the stream, gang. Heck yeah. Good stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you wouldn't mind. You know, sauce me those interactions. If it's your first time seeing some of this stuff, you know, hit that subscribe button. I do regular streams every single Sunday. I post twice a week, and I'm really engaged with the community overall. So I definitely want to have more people to get some feedback from. This last vote that led to this stream was absolutely bonkers. The most response I've ever gotten out of a single vote. And it would be absolutely awesome to see it happen again next time. So yeah, thank you all so much. It's been absolutely surreal, honestly. And you know, we know I'm going to finish this here. So I'm honestly going to cut the stream off right here. Get it nice at the clean 3 hour mark. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Keep your eyes out for that video tomorrow. It's going to be fire.